welcome to session 12 of The Rise of Tiamat. Arriving at the lair of Wormspeaker Nerenvain and the green dragon Chuth, you immediately found yourself attacked. Sneaking inside, you were confronted by the dragon and a huge battle broke out. Mered polymorphed Ragnar into a huge Tyrannosaurus Rex who went after the dragon like something out of a Japanese monster B movie. Arrows flew into the fray from elvish cultists, and more cultists ran into the battle alongside Wormspeaker Nerenvain. Mered took the brunt of the early attacks of the dragon, and were it not for the prescient use of Death Ward and some lucky blink rolls, he may well have perished. Ignatius and Ragnar did enough to distract the dragon and drive him off, allowing you to finish off the humanoids in the battle. Ragnar's axe, Ignatius's firewall and telekinesis spells, and Mered's timely healing saw you through the battle, though Ragnar and Mered were heavily wounded and close to dying. Whilst you took the opportunity to rest, Ignatius decided to explore, following the route the dragon had fled through the underground lake. Under the chill waters, he found a tunnel that emerged into a huge underground cavern that was covered in the roots of ancient trees. Standing on a stone plinth was Chuth, guarding his treasure hoard. And there, Ignatius made what could have been his last stand. Now empowered by his lair, Chuth trapped the sorcerer in a cage of vines and thorns and used his breath weapon to devastating effect. But Ignatius was not helpless, and his ice storms took their toll on the weakened beast. Finally, just as Chuth was about to deliver the killing blow, Ignatius made his attack, and it was enough to bring down the dragon. And so, you find yourselves in Chuth's lair. Mered has gone through the hoard, found a potion, some gold bars, and another dragon tooth dagger, and many, many coins.
Oh, let's get these coins in the bag then.
Yes, let's
Let me know if you want to
retrieve
start
what we can.
transferring stuff to the bag of holding. I'll move it over.
Slap it in.
Big denomination first.
Yeah, I'll take the plat over first. 582.
I'll sling a dragon head over my back if I need to carry one. Make room.
How big is a dragon's head? Surely you'd have to drag it.
Massive.
Gold 3686.
You can strap it to your back. Maybe.
Okay, with the silver and gold, you're at 439 out of 510. So you could put the silver in as well if you wanted.
Get it in there.
Plus 526.
This adventuring lark doesn't pay for itself.
Okay, that puts you just over the limit. So I'll say that with the silver in there, you can't get anything else in the bag of holding. So there's about 8,000 copper pieces left, and the dragon tooth dagger, the gold bars, and the potion of climbing.
You dual wielding the dragon
Potion of
tooth?
climbing. So it's a potion of climbing, huh?
Oh shit! An unknown potion containing 3 liquids which are separated into 3 individual layers coloured brown, silver and grey. I wonder what it could be.
Are they climbing up the side of the bottle?
No.
Alright.
Brilliant.
Well, can't leave these gold bars behind. I reckon I could carry a few of them. Right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, yeah, I've got them all.
Do you want me to transfer those to Mered then?
It's not like we're short of money, is it?
No.
What, are they gold bars or silver
Yeah,
bars?
gold. I've transferred them to Mered.
Yeah, if Mered wants to carry him. Jesus. Well, that bloody
You've still got the dragon and the dagger and the dragon tooth dagger and the potion.
Are you going to dual wield the dragon daggers, David?
No, I've got the short sword. Hang on, let me just have a look at the actions.
Stabby.
Mered, I expect those gold bars to head into the Manor's vault when we get back.
That Yeah,
Sorry, what was that? Of course.
I
Make
don't know. No, I won't. No, because I dropped 2 guaranteed damage for a roll for a D6 acid, which could could be a 1 or a 2 anyway, and could be resisted also. I don't know. Oh. I did immediately after I said that.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes, you can do that.
Okay. We'll keep in practice. Thank you.
So I'll walk around the body of the dragon and have a walk over here and send
The
my
body of the
lights
dragon
to
is
the
missing
back.
a head and several claws, which
Yeah,
Ragnar has taken.
okay. Yeah, I was resting whilst he was hacking. I'll send my lights out to the back of the cave.
Okay.
120 feet.
Can you make a perception check in the in the tower, please?
Roger that.
Okay, you notice over in the northern part of the cave, there's a kind of fold in the rock and a small tunnel leading off to it to the north.
Mm.
It's almost kind of hidden.
Pizza!
What, in the tunnel?
So the rest of the cave is
So what are you doing with these copper dragon teeth dagger and the potion?
leaving them. I'm leaving the car. I'll take the potion.
Okay.
Have you already got a dagger sort of, haven't you, Rich?
Let me just put the potion over.
Do you want to take that dagger, Rich?
Yeah, I'll stick the dagger in my belt with the venom one.
Okay.
Okay.
I can throw them, you see, mate.
It's dex, so I think the daggers.
No, I use strength for my throwing, mate.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Old rules.
Finesse weapon just means you can use dex instead of strength.
What?
Could you add that to my when you get a second, Neil? No rush.
What's that, mate?
Oh, you've already
The dagger.
done it. He's already done it.
Dagger,
He's already done
yeah.
it. The man's
Yeah.
on the ball. I do like my throwing weapons, but I can't quite reach them.
Especially when there's dragons running around all over the place, chasing them around.
Fucking
What?
annoying little shit.
Oh, hey, what you found here?
Fucking laughing now, is he?
Okay, I'm going to move those 8,000 copper out of the party sheet then if you're going to leave them behind.
Yeah, we'll leave it for the dragon gods.
Bahamut.
Okay.
We're supposed to give half of this hoard, aren't we, to...
The dragons want to cut, apparently, and maybe the
Dragons
elves.
wanted a cut of the hoard from the Well of Dragons.
Oh, right.
The
Oh,
God's hoard that they've been stealing from all the villages.
Well, we can send them back to get the copper, can't we? We can tell them where it is, and I think we should give some back anyway.
yeah, right.
Fucking they ain't done shit yet. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Where's this tunnel?
Kill the green dragon. Metallic dragon's head will look nice to the collection on the inn wall.
You got to stop with this wee shit.
all right, gentlemen.
I worked out the damage you did what to it. Merid did 15, Ragnar did 35, I did 167.
Feel the burn. Right,
Yeah, there's a strange fold in the rock, and if you weren't sort of, could have easily passed it by.
Savvy.
Okay, Mered, you poke
Sneaky
your head
door.
around the corner.
Does it link up with the rest of it?
curiosity never did any harm.
It leads into a small passageway, featureless except for a small basin over a pair of white stone carved eyes. Next to it is a small table on which lies a well-thumbed journal, and at the far end of the passageway, vines hang down, covering another exit.
I can't see
Hello,
anything.
chaps, gentlemen.
I can't see anything in there. It's too dark.
I'll send my lights in.
Okay.
All right. I was going.
Keeps your hands free in case you need to
Thank you.
check anything.
Right. Where's this? Oh, a book. A journal. I wander over to the journal then and give it a quick.
Okay, can you make a religion check in the tower, please, Merid?
Ooh, religion. That's an unusual one.
You immediately recognise the basin with the white stone carved eyes as a shrine to Fen Maril Mestarine, the elven god of outcasts, scapegoats, and solitude.
Right. Let's get the notes. Yeah. Oh, that's the one that sent the. See that base now, that temple. That's a statue to those elf traitors, isn't it? That's the ones who sent the elf king into a bit of a rage, bit of a temper.
Ah. Well, perhaps we should collect it. We need to report all this back to the king.
You don't fancy pizza?
No. Oh, right. Sorry.
Do you want some cash in my jacket?
If it's got pineapples on it, you're a sick man.
I love pineapple on pizza.
You're a
Oh,
sick
my
man.
bank. Got it in cash though.
I'll go up to the basin then and just
Oh,
inspect
did you order
it.
that off mine? Oh,
Okay,
shit.
the
No, I've
basin
only
is
got
actually
17 quid.
carved out of the wall of the rock, as are
Which-
the eyes, which have been painted white.
Yeah,
Who was the god? Merid? Who
Maril
was the-
Mestarine.
And do you know who he is, Merid?
Yeah, he's the elfin god of traitors, outcasts, and he's not a very nice chap. What do I know about him, Neil?
I'll tell you in a minute. Oops. The elven deity of the wild elves, outcasts, scapegoats, and solitude.
Oh, oh, so not the not necessarily Fen Maril Master. What's it? Not necessarily evil.
No, not necessarily related to the Eldrith Valuthra, who were like the Nazi
That's
elves who believed in
Ah,
elven
right. Oh,
deity.
okay. That's cool then.
Yeah, mine
Well-
is £2.78.
I love that. Hey, what? Well, we've got some copper on the floor back there if you want to pay without no one's using it. I'll walk over to it and inspect it. Wherever is it, north, south, east, or west?
It's on the north, in the middle of the north wall.
Alright, I'll walk up to it.
Yeah, it's just an empty basin that's been carved.
So they're
next
not
to it
evil,
is this
then-
small table with a journal on it, a well-thumbed journal.
No, not evil.
All right.
She
I
won't
chuck
see-
a couple of copper coins in
Okay.
the bowl.
They tinkle as they enter. Run around the edge of the bowl.
Not very common, that's all. Yeah, I guess she's sure good with books. Have a look in this journal. And whose it is. I'll pick it up and throw it to him.
We'll have a look.
Okay. The journal is well thumbed and is written with a neat flowing script. Do you understand Elvish?
No.
You recognise it as Elvish, but you can't make out any of the words.
Ooh, I think I can speak Elvish. I think I was allowed to pick a language. Where would it tell me?
Abilities? Abilities. At the bottom of abilities.
No, you've got Common and Dwarvish.
Okay. Cancel that.
I can read it if we have 15 minutes, 30 minutes, half an hour.
Let's
Should
just
we-
take it with us then.
Yeah, let's give this search, maybe search around here and Yeah, then take a little while to have a read after when we're a bit of downtime maybe.
All right.
I'll put the journal in Ignatius's inventory.
Yes, I need a little downtime to switch my affinities with my magic items.
How long are your lights around for, Ignatius?
A minute.
Oh, how about sending them through the vines?
Or
Yeah,
I can have a look because I got dark vision.
All right, mate.
Save spooking anybody if there's anybody in there.
Okay. Okay, Ragnar, you go and you peer through the vines, and whoops, my drawing is not going well tonight. Sorry.
Ooh, treasure chests.
Beyond, you can see a rough-walled cavern, which gives way to a lush, richly decorated chamber. Thick rugs lie on the floor, and the walls are decorated with select art and craft works from the elves of the forest. A hewn log bed, large mirror, and a trunk lie against one wall.
Well, they've tried to make it
Is it
a
safe?
homely place, but still no mithril hall.
I'll guard the door if...
Okay, as you step there, there's a click as your foot rests upon the wooden floor. You look down and you notice a rune has been carved into the wooden floor. 20 feet. 20 feet. It's just Ragnar. Ragnar, I would like you to...
Boom!
Oh no. No, it just happens anyway. So as you... There's a sudden a woof noise and an explosion all around you. And you take...
Oh, good job we healed.
28 points of damage.
Wow.
What kind of damage was it?
Ragnar!
It is acidic damage. So the air suddenly turns acidic and blasts through you.
Oh my god, is he?
Coughing and choking on it.
Ragnar, are you okay?
Yeah, the games master just hasn't finished beating me up yet.
I'll finish for now.
Oh man. I better give this place a good searching round for other traps then. See what...
That sounds like a good idea. Be careful, Merritt.
Okay, what are you going to
Always.
search?
I'll start this looks like bookcase, whatever it is, and go anti-clockwise to the table on the other side of Ragnar, down to the trunk.
Okay. Can you make an investigation check in the tower, please?
I can try.
Okay, you have a good look around. You're pretty sure there's no more traps. You don't see any more runes anywhere, or anything which makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Think we're safe. Look, Ragnar, perhaps you could just take a walk around just to make you good at finding them. Better than me. Right. What can we see in the?
So there's plenty of art objects lying around, plus the bed and the trunk.
Anything small and portable that looks really valuable?
Nothing as on an individual basis. You could gather them together, and you think they might be worth something.
Open the chest, Dave. Come on.
Right.
Do your fucking job, Dave.
I am. I'm casing the joint. I'm thinking of things to take back. There's no gain in nicking something from somebody who's dead. It is. I'll go over to the trunk, make sure that...
Unless it's paperwork and evidence of some kind.
Yeah, there might be a writing desk in here as well.
You don't see any writings. There's various carvings, paintings, things.
Yeah, I'll examine the trunk and see if that wasn't included in my initial investigation, I will pay it particular attention to see if.
Okay, I included everything.
Okay.
So yeah, you're pretty sure. That those people-
I was pretty sure with that magic trap in the castle in the swamp. All right, I'll see if I can open it then.
I can't wait. For
Okay, the chest is carved from a single piece of wood. Even the hinges are made of wood. It's a really lovely piece of work. As you open it, there's a clicking noise, and I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Goodness.
Oh my god.
There's a sudden pain in your wrist from a needle that jabs out that you previously overlooked. Uh,
16.
Haha.
luckily, you managed to whip the needle out very quickly.
God's sake.
And drop it to the floor, immediately suck on the wound and spit out the poison that was there. It's a good job you made exactly what you needed then.
Oh, what was it?
Because it's nasty.
Oh my. Whoa, that was lucky. Do I recognise what kind of trap?
It was a poison needle trap, and you're kind of kicking yourself for not spotting it, but you did roll a 3.
Oh man. Alright, let's lift it open. Let's have a look inside this trunk then. Sorry boys, that's terrible.
Okay. In the trunk are just more art objects, small carvings carved from bone and wood that obviously have some personal value. Individually they're probably not worth very much, but as a collection they might be worth something.
Is there anything that identifies the owner, anything that might be personal to him, or the royal house, or the elves, or anything?
Or more importantly, a dragon mask.
Make a history check. In the tower. You're not really sure. This stuff it's elven art, and you don't really know that much about it. Waterdeep, most of the art you came across was human.
Oh yeah, I'm no Antiques Roadshow. Sorry.
No David Dickinson.
Well, anything interesting about the bed or anything under the bed?
No, you don't find anything under the bed. Nothing interesting about it.
I want to check the walls to see if there's any like hidden wall.
Okay, make an investigation check.
And I'm going to use guidance this time
In the tower.
because I have a feeling I'm kicking myself
Fuck yeah.
for that. So I'll use that and put a bit of that on it.
Okay, you're absolutely certain that that other than the door in the north wall and the vines you came through, there's no other entrance or hidden compartments. You're absolutely 100% certain. There's absolutely no doubt in your
20 or a
mind
1.
whatsoever.
If I rolled a 1, it would have re-rolled, and if it was a 1 again, that's really unlucky. Yeah. Oh, he's playing with my mind. No,
You've either rolled a 1 or a 20, mate. I'm not going to tell you which.
Stop it.
But you're absolutely certain there's no danger. Or...
The GM beats up Ragnar's body and he beats up Merrid's brain. Right, what's in this bottom corner down there?
What was in the chest?
Just small
knickknacks.
art objects, elven art, carvings and pendants and things like that.
Seems he was a big home comfort boy.
No mask. Where's he keeping the mask?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it's time for me to read that journal.
What
Just
are you suggesting? Should we have a long rest then?
I don't know about a long rest. I just need 30 minutes to untune my staff
You
of
could
fire.
take a short rest in 30 minutes.
I've only got 4 hit dice left, so to roll. So
I was thinking of tuning in my other staff because I've got comprehend languages on that. But then I'd have to staff of the high captains. But then I'd have to tune the staff of fire back in. So that's 30 minutes.
Ragnar, maybe I could have a look at your wounds. If there you go.
thank you.
Dick.
I mean, I'm whatever. If you want a short rest, I'm happy to do that and then carry on.
I'll do whatever you want to do.
That's fine, mate. We'll have a short rest. Let's get this dungeon finished.
Okay, spend 30 minutes, Neil. I'm going to attune to the Staff of High Captains, read the
Okay.
stuff, and then back to the Staff of Fire.
Okay, you take a short rest,
I'm
keeping
gonna
a
roll
wary
some hit
eye on
die.
the door, but there's no sounds in the
Save,
unnervingly silent
Save your hit.
caverns are.
save your hit dice, Rich. I can still
Oh.
got.
I was just gonna. I only rolled a couple, mate. 'Cause I don't use them very often, and I get. Is it 4 back every long rest? 4 or 5 back?
Half back. Every long rest.
Get half back. So.
6.
I've got loads.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
never
going to cast Comprehend Languages then. from
Okay, are
the
you going to
Staff of
switch
High
the Staff of
Captain.
Fire back afterwards?
Yes, that's why it's 30 minutes and not
Okay.
15. Because I need to switch it back.
Okay, what item is it that you're using for that?
Staff of the High Captains, Comprehend Languages.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you hold the staff above the journal, which is not, you sit cross-legged on the floor and put the journal on your lap. Hold the staff above it. Mutter your incantations. You feel power flowing from the staff, and the writing on the journal swirls in front of your eyes and kind of melts and then reforms into a language you can understand. The journal was written by Naren Vane, and it details his dealings with the cult of the dragon, his anger at his father and his brother, at picking what is going to be the losing side in the coming war.
This is going to be interesting.
It confirms that he is the younger son of King Melendrak. It also tells you that the green dragon mask has already been transported to the Well of Dragons under Severan's protection, so in readiness for the ritual.
But at least we're not going to waste time hunting for it.
Mhm.
We would have spent ages taking this place apart otherwise. But this is going to be very useful to take back to the council and King Melendrak. I think we should give it to King Melendrak first and let him choose what he wants to do.
Whenever he refers to King Melendrak in the journal, he refers to him in something that roughly translates as "my poor father."
Oh dear, he's going to be very upset.
Boy, Ignatius, does it say anything about his brother?
Does it?
Yeah, it mentions
I
Zagaloth
relay
a
this
few
back to the
times,
group as I'm reading.
calling him an arrogant fool, that he wouldn't listen to Naren Vane's entreaties, and
Excellent.
that he was left with no choice. And he'd received promises from the cult that the elves would be allowed to leave the Sword Coast safely in exchange for his help and assistance.
So we know that his brother's not a wrong un.
From reading the journal, it seems that the king, whilst the king is obviously very arrogant, quick to anger, as you know from the council,
Yeah.
he's not actually in league with the cult. Naren Vane seems to be alone in that, apart from the few cultists that he won over to his cause that he fought earlier.
So, were there any leads to any agents of his in water? Any contacts?
Nothing.
Yes.
Waterdeep isn't mentioned. Most of the details the various raids on the Misty Forest. Gallin is mentioned in a very mocking tone. The fool at Atland, and he details the blackmailing of Gallin.
Well, very
As I'm
damning.
reading that part out to the group, I'm just looking at Ragnar whilst I'm reading it out. Seemed he was fooled.
If you gather all the items together, they're probably worth over 1,000 gold, but they would weigh about 100 pounds.
How much does a coin weigh?
Coin weighs 0.02 of a pound.
5 coins to a pound, 1 gold, 5. Nah.
No, 50 coins to a pound.
Oh, right, nah. Oh, no, silvers, though. Is it 10 silvers to a gold?
Yeah.
Ah, the maths! Oh, no, I don't like knickknacks.
Messing with your head again.
Stop it.
No, I think we should leave this stuff and send the villagers back here when we get back.
Yeah, whatever.
I think we should pile the artifacts against the dragon's corpse and set fire to it.
The
No,
artifacts,
the
you can
villagers
tell
were
from the
being-
journal that the artifacts have been stolen during all the raids and the Misty Forest.
Oh, okay. Let's not do that then.
All these kids that had their stuff nicked. They want to find it. We'll send them back here to loot the place once we clear
I
it
just
out.
want the world to burn.
Right.
Turning
Should
into
we,
a Joker slowly.
Very lawful good.
Shall we continue north rather than swimming through that horrible
Okay,
tunnel?
you have your rest and you head on. The door swings open easily. Leads into a rough-hewn tunnel which proceeds 15 or 20 feet and then turns to the left.
How you feeling, Ragnar? After that
Lovely.
happened?
Ready for another round?
I'll have to get my lantern out. Sorry, boys.
The
Sorry
tunnel
about the night sight.
continues. There are
Yeah,
lit braziers
alright.
in here, Dave. There are lit braziers.
Oh, right,
you
okay,
can see.
right.
And comes to a T-junction.
Should we check to the south first? Because that obviously links up maybe with the...
Yeah.
and then we can always double back.
We'll follow your lead, good sir. Good dwarf.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, I'll follow behind in case you drop anything.
The tunnel opens out into a chamber. There's light cast from a fire that you can't quite see around the corner. But the chamber is brightly lit by torches set into rough carved wall sconces.
I shall jump into the room. Ha ha!
Okay, you jump into the room with a ha, and there's no one there to greet you.
Lucky for them, says Ragnar.
Right, well that obviously links up with the other one, so...
Yeah.
Give it a quick... I'll have a quick look, see where if the
There's
tunnel
long
links up.
tables made of split logs. There's half-eaten food there in bowls that's obviously been abandoned quickly.
Because they're all dead. Search the chests, Dave.
Oh. Don't know. Well, I
Ooh,
suppose
it does go up there, look. Ooh.
Oh yes, perhaps we should go back and check that other northern tunnel first then before we...
Yeah.
No, it goes up here, look. It goes up here.
Maybe it links round. We can always
Ragnor's
check,
just
can't we?
walking off.
I know. Wait.
Yeah, follow him. I'm following him. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just check these chests then for traps. Am I amazing?
Okay, yeah, make an investigation.
Can I use,
in
can
the
I use
tower.
guidance?
It's a toilet. Or is that a secret entrance?
Okay, this time you are absolutely certain there's no traps on the chest.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. You all right? I'll open these chests up.
Okay, the chests aren't locked, they open up. Inside are just various cult robes.
Ooh.
Hey, boys, do you reckon we could do with some of these? I'll grab
Bit late now.
3 cultist robes.
Okay, hold on, let me add those.
And
to
I can still-
the-
Still carry them with all the gold bars. with those eight gold bars I've got.
Three cult robes, yeah?
Yeah.
They may come in handy later if we need to infiltrate the nest of dragons.
Your weight now, you're 141 out of 180.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Is there a way through?
This is
Okay.
rubbish.
Peering around the corner, you can see that the tunnel opens up in several directions here.
Oh, maybe that one to the right does link up with that other.
There are, yeah, maybe.
Mm,
Yeah. Oh shit.
maybe.
Oh. What we got in here then?
It's a rough-hewn chamber with several passageways leading off.
I'll pick a pebble up the floor and throw it at Ragnar. Wait.
Dink!
I'll throw the dragon bone dagger back at him.
Get him right in the eyeball.
I'll go into Matrix time.
What is down here?
Okay. There's a small cavern with rough bunks, bedrolls, and backpacks lined up.
That's a Dave job.
This must have been the dragon fangs.
I'll save you some time. Yeah, there's bunks, bedrolls, backpacks. Seems like a sleeping area.
Kind of like a barrack.
Going to be more robes in that chest.
I'll check. I'll go over check that chest for traps and see if there's anything.
Let's see your roll.
Using
I can't move the map now. Fuck.
guidance.
Okay, this time you are 110% certain
Oh my
there are
god.
no traps on that chest.
Right, I'll open it.
Okay, inside the chest are some a pouch with various coins in and a single £5 silver trade bar which is embossed with the mark of Baldur's Gate.
Ooh.
Anybody want fancy a bit of silver?
I'll drop it in the party sheet for you.
Yeah.
Clunk. I'll just have a look inside the pouch. It's just coppers and silver.
Gold, electrum, silver and copper coins.
Is Electrum like worth? What's that worth?
Electrum I think is 2 silver.
Okay.
I'll stuff the coins in my pocket. No
I'm
point.
just trying to move this along so we can get on with the.
Okay, let me just move the coins onto Merit.
I think we've killed everybody, so.
No point in going to those. Getting heavy.
So we can get to the nitty gritty.
30
Indeed.
Oh, can I take all my copper out and throw it in the chest?
Yeah, you can leave the copper.
If you want me to carry the robes, Dave, I'll carry the robes because I have loads of carrying capacity.
What are you doing with the silver trade bar?
I will. Oh, my weight didn't go down after you got rid of all that copper.
No, the coins don't count to your weight.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I'll put that silver trade bar in my other pocket.
Vanishing.
His pockets are now bulging. Okay.
He's effectively wearing plate armor. He's got that many gold.
You can see that up ahead the tunnel begins to open out, Ragnar. A huge pile of stores lies unattended here. Crates and boxes overflow with various foodstuffs and bottles of alcohol. Seems like there's enough here to feed an army.
Dave chests.
Alright. Merit, chest, investigate,
Okay.
guidance.
Porridge food. If there's any rations in there, we'll take rations.
Okay, you have never been more certain in your entire life of anything that this is safe. There's no traps.
You're going to say that this is. I'll open it up. Trapped.
Okay, I'd like you to make a no. As you open the chest, there's a clink from inside, and there are 8 bottles of wine in there.
Oh, these boys are thirsty. Not for me.
Me
Make
either.
a history check, please, Merit.
These are very good. Very good bottles of wine.
You recognise them as Evermead, an incredibly rare, fine wine only grown on the elven island of Evermead, and you know that each bottle is worth around 100 gold pieces.
Ragnar, fill your boots, mate. How many bottles are there?
8.
800 gold coins worth of booze here in these bottles. 800 gold.
Yeah.
Do you want to drink it? Hey, you could take it back to your bar.
Yeah.
How heavy is 800?
8 bottles of wine, each one weighs £1, so it's £8 weight.
Oh, I'll take them then. I'll take them. I can carry them. Maybe we can have a wee drinky on the road.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
shouldn't we drink the good stuff?
we could stock up our wine cellar as well.
We could present a bottle each to the council.
Yeah. What were in the other chests? I'll just check them for
Various foodstuffs.
blah, blah, blah.
It looks like they were planning a long series of raids based here.
Mhm. Well,
We want rations, don't we? Rations. We need to top up on rations.
that's
Currently got 36 rations in the bag of holding.
Oh my God, we're gonna starve.
that
That
should be okay then, shouldn't we?
I think we should be fine.
But I think we searched everywhere really, and we know the dragon mask isn't here. Dragon's dead.
Well, back to the Elven village then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind on the way back out just going to that balcony where the elves were. I wouldn't mind just see if there's anything interesting on there that we can present to the Elven King, like as further proof. Oh, wait.
Maybe. Yeah, we can check that out.
I'm no good at climbing though.
Wow.
Fen, you had some kind of potion or something to help with that.
I'm good at climbing. Where we going? What do you want to check out?
You know whether you would bit those elves as a tyrannosaurus?
Oh yeah, okay. Right, we'll go over there then.
Okay, you make your way back over into the main chamber. The still waters of the lake softly lapping against the shore. Bodies still lying where they were slain earlier.
Can you move me, please? Now? Thank you. Oh, we could just follow that bit round. It might link up.
Oh, mate, something wrong down there. Smelt like death down there.
Oh, it smelled of poo, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you know,
I'll have a go at climbing.
I'm going to try and climb the wall. It's 25 feet, so and would need you to make a
can I
athletics
boost
check.
him? Look at that.
Okay.
I will lower a rope.
The rock wall is quite rough, and you're able to climb up.
Still my thunder.
Just chuck sort of body or two over the. Chuck body or two over the edge, Ragnar.
Why?
Save us having to all climb up because you're the only
Well,
one
there's
really.
a tunnel that leads off it, so I'll lower a rope and I'll lift you guys up.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hold on, sorry, I'm just. There's an ancient shrine standing in the southwest corner of this cavern, showing a young female human holding a basin. Chained to the wall are 2 elves who are very badly beaten.
Go over to them immediately.
Okay, they're not conscious at the moment.
Hello? 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 Anybody got a flask? Any water? Go see if I can.
Yeah, get some water out.
Make a medicine.
Yeah, I don't want to pour it down their throats because if they're unconscious, they'll just drown.
Okay, yeah, you manage to bring them round slowly and gently. And their eyes widen as they see you. They mutter something in Elvish at you. How long does your comprehend languages spell last?
Oh, good point. Let me check.
No speaky lingo. Do you speak common?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Okay,
1
so
hour.
I'll say it's going to wear off in the next 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Who are they? Ask them their names. Like you.
We're here. Sorry, what was that, Mum?
Who are you?
Oh, alright, have a nice time. Love you, bye.
Ignatius, his mum.
Who are you?
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Who are you?
We're here. We killed the dragon.
What?
Let us get you out of these and back to the village.
You can tell that they have some difficulty understanding what you're saying to them, though they're able to understand enough that when you say that you killed the dragon, they look at you disbelievingly.
Speaking to you.
I'll pull its head out the bag.
Thank you. Please, get us out of here.
Who are they?
You're from which village?
We're from the village of Far Morel.
Does that ring a bell?
No.
Ring about Farmer out.
Well, we'll take you back to the village we're currently in, and then from there you can rest, recuperate, and then return to your home village.
They look slightly confused. They're not understanding everything you say, but they're kind of gesturing with their chains for you to release.
All right, I'll free them. I'll swing them my
their
axe.
chains are locked and hammered.
I'll see if I can pick them.
Yeah, you get your thieves' tools
I'll get
out.
the tools
Let's have
out.
the thieves' tools.
I accidentally chopped Merritt's hands off while I'm trying to.
It's the matter of moments for you to
Easy.
unlock them.
Professor.
They rub their wrists and look at you gratefully. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Are you going to head back yourselves, or do you want to accompany us?
We will come with you. One of them goes over to the small shrine and bows his head and mutters a few words.
Is it the same shrine as the one we saw before?
No, it's not. You can make a religion check.
Okay.
I hope it's not an evil one. If it is, we'll have to kill him.
You don't recognise the...
Don't think it's the shroud they should be bowing to.
No, you do recognise it. It re-rolled your one. Yes, this is a shrine to Eldath, the goddess of waterfalls, the elvish goddess of waterfalls.
Oh, right. So this is their house.
I'll chuck a couple more coins in. I'll pay homage to the gods whenever you find it, as long as they're not evil.
Okay.
And then move on.
Make a religion check, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on 1 second. As you throw the coins in, mutter some words, there's a slight glow around the edge of the basin, and your hands begin to glow as well, and you feel a warm blessing fall over you.
Assassins!
Nod at the shrine. I feel okay, do I? I don't
Yeah.
feel... Okay.
We'll
Well,
keep an eye.
that was strange.
We better keep an eye on him, Ragnar.
You have the bless spell on you. You can roll
sweet.
1d4 for the next 1 minute if you have to make a save or an attack roll.
Let's get in this next room, quick.
Okay, the elves follow behind you tentatively.
Yeah.
As you round the corner, a terrible smell assails your nostrils, a mix of rotting meat and excrement.
Oh, it links up with that, doesn't it?
It's the poop pit. Oh, that's what I smelled before. It was rank.
I'm not sure I want to go in there.
Someone does.
I'll hang back here. Shout me if you need me. That smells.
Okay, Ragnar, you can see that the passageway opens up slightly to the north. And directly in front of where it opens up, there's a huge charnel pile of bones.
Remember the last time we searched a poo pit? Lots of things came out of it.
I will cautiously
do that. In the castle of Nerumvar.
and have a peek.
Okay, make a stealth check in the tower at disadvantage.
dear.
Oh, it will be at disadvantage for you anyway, I think.
Fight!
Sorry, AFK just a sec.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, this filthy cave is covered with huge mounds of trash piled against the walls. The smell's terrible, and the mere thought of touching anything fills you with revulsion. But more worryingly, lined up against the far wall, and they see you as you peek around, are three huge, double-headed ogre-like creatures. And there's a terrible roar as they see you peek around. I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Yeah. I will maintain the defense in the corridor.
Sounds good.
We need to wait for
Not the best,
Ignatius to come back.
but it's enough.
You can always delay your action, can't you, if you step in range?
Ignatius picked a bad time to go AFK.
Oh man, I know what I could do. If they come in to Ragnar, I could run through Ragnar, stab one in melee, and use my bonus action to run 70 away. You're the mobile feet, so they can't get an attack of opportunity. Just leg
As
it.
you peer around the corner, you notice that the creature nearest to you, one of its heads is asleep and snoring, but the other head sees you, turns round to it, the head next to it,
Oh yeah.
growls, Stangler! And the
It's
other
the
head
ogre
kind of
shaman.
wakes up, and they all get to their feet.
It's the ogre shaman from Dota, Rich. You get him. No, you get him.
I don't think I have a point of inspiration left. I use it to climb into the cave.
Oh, you did, yeah, did you not untick it? Sorry. You did, didn't you?
Just being honest.
Good man. I'm not going to give you a point of inspiration for being honest about the inspiration.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Neil, I feel like I've got to come clean. I haven't got a point of inspiration. Can I have a point of inspiration for coming clean? I'm just going to get a drink of water, fill my bottle up.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Roll initiative, please.
Sugar. My
You hear a
apologies.
huge roar coming from down the corridor that Ragnar went down. With that, this huge creature grabs a club up off the ground, races towards you, detritus and filth falling off it. It's both its heads screaming at you, Ragnar.
I'm not
as it
raged.
charges in.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to try and hit you. In one hand it's got a battle axe, in the other hand a huge morning star.
God, this is gonna hurt. I'm not raged.
Okay, the axe swings at you and you duck under it, but you don't notice the morning star coming in. It slams into you from the side.
Ow.
The next one comes in, swings an axe at you, which hits.
Ow.
And the morning star, which misses.
Jesus.
And the other one comes up and it's kind of shouting orders at the other two. Mered.
Okay. Whoa. Step forward. What spell slots have we got there? Not many at all. I will. I'll time to get the old fingers warmed up. Whip my finger out of my pocket, waggle them, and go. Let's curse these
Oh, nice.
buggers with some bad luck.
Not sure you target them.
What for? Smash, bosh. What
Hold
is
on.
the range? I
What
don't
are
think I
you
can.
casting?
Don't think I can. Bane. Bane. Yeah, I'm not.
You need to be able to see them, so you can't do it on it in 3.
Yeah. Just 1 and 2 then.
Okay. They get a saving throw, I believe.
Bip, bip.
They both fail.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you can drag the effects onto those two.
Yeah. Effect. 1 and 2, wasn't it? 1, 2,
Okay.
and then bonus. Oh, Ignatius can run through me anyway, so as long I'll just make sure there's enough room.
You both. I can throw over your head, so I can do stuff over your head.
I don't want to get too close.
Okay, a crackling black energy leaps out from your fingers and settles into the bodies of these creatures. They kind of look strange, but just carry on with their attacks. Anything else,
Just-
Mered?
I just step back a bit to that where it is.
Oh, here comes the pain, Etin.
Crush your enemies. See
Here
them
it
driven
comes.
before you.
Oh, I'm going to
I
have to
hear the
change that because
lamentation
you've
of
got
the women.
relentless rage on. Have to change the trigger.
What trigger?
Okay, are you going to rage or not?
Yes, I am. I'll drag that onto myself.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. And I hear the lamentation of the women.
I am indeed very angry.
And I will reckless attack as well. So that gives me
my
temporary
God.
hit points.
Look at all those effects. On the combat tracker. That's amazing. Holy crap.
Where's the... Okay.
Yeah, good to go.
Just bear with me 1 second. Oh, poo. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me 1 second. While I sort this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I'll just top that one up, please. I'm a bit stuffed at the moment, so neck that.
I think that's right. Find out where. Okay. Yep. Swing away, Master Dwarf.
Nice. Holy.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Hold on, Rich.
Sorry.
I need to take reckless off your second attack and give you 5 hit points. There we go.
That is me. Done.
Okay. You swing twice with your axe, cutting deeply into the beast, which roars in pain at you. Ignatius.
Oh, they already see it.
Wander up to here.
I'll just
Huh.
Oh, sorry.
you found some friends, Ragnar.
Yes.
Can I have a 20-foot radius circle, please, GM? And have it so it's touching all three, but not Ragnar.
20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need to place it somewhere you can see, but you can still get all of them. Yeah, but not right.
Yeah, they're kind of against the far wall, directly in front of me.
Yeah, if there's
That
any
would
enough.
still
If
get
it's not, don't worry.
Ragnar, though.
If
Could you
it's
do it
against the
in that
far
tunnel?
wall,
Yeah.
the
that
centre of
tunnel?
it against the far wall.
What
No,
about
it's
that
against
tunnel
the
that goes
far
up
wall.
north?
The centre of it against... It's not moved at all. Oh god, it would still get Ragnar.
Could you do it in the tunnel that goes up north? Could you get a...
Yeah, maybe a
So
bit.
you'd need to move a bit. You'd need to move closer to Ragnar.
Why am I behind Mered? I moved in front of Mered.
Because you moved on top of him, so I had to move Mered.
Mered's moved out the way for me, he said.
You would need to move to immediately behind Ragnar in order to.
Alright, okay.
I moved back to give her.
Okay.
Yeah, Mered
Yeah.
said he moved back.
To give
Because I remember him saying Ignatius can move through me.
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
What's he doing?
Casting Ice Storm.
I
still got one.
Yeah. Still got spells, man.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, let me mark it off though.
We smash smash. It's 1 2 2. 2 1 1.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Epic.
Okay. Huge chunks of ice start slamming down from somewhere above the ceilings, smashing into them, knocking them from side to side. It just drives them to even greater anger.
Can I just say, I feel as though that mod is trying to be really condescending to us. Like, wow, what a hit.
Yeah.
Where was it again? Where do we go?
How long does
Oh, it's been long.
the ice storm last? Is it just one round? But it affects the movement, doesn't it, for a round?
Yeah, movement, blah blah blah. Storm's area effect into difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
It hasn't logged my hits. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Anything else?
It did. Did.
That's it.
It did log them, Rich.
Should say hits 1.
26.
Yeah, it's got hits, crits, misses, fumbles.
Don't know what. Maybe the hits is hits you've taken. I don't know. No, you
Dunno.
took hits as well. Don't know.
Ah.
We'll leave it. Just leave it going.
Okay.
See what it does.
Okay.
Whoa!
This is gonna hurt, boys. I don't know how long I can hold these.
Anything else, Ignatius?
That's it for me.
Move back! Look
Okay.
at me now.
The setting continues to attack you, Ragnar.
I've got advantage on me now as well.
Has it? Why has it got advantage?
Reckless attack.
Yeah,
But
why didn't it have advantage on that
Dunno.
attack?
maybe that's changed because I only get reckless on one attack. Maybe they don't get an advantage on me anymore.
No, I've taken reckless off, so yeah, they should still get it though for this round, shouldn't they? I should have left it on. I'll do it manually. There we go. Next attack. Does
Ow.
Haha! Now I'm angry. They do no damage. I got this, boys. I got this. Just keep zapping them.
And the next
Roger that.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, you're getting the timing of their swings now. You managed to avoid their swings. That's in 3 can't really do much.
Uh-huh. You could throw some poo at him, but
Mered.
can't really do anything. Can't see past. Can I shoot past everybody in the corridor?
Yeah, you can shoot at them.
Okay, with a crossbow. I'll do that. Target that one. Da, 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 da. Crossbow. Here we go. Pull it out.
Is this the lady's crossbow?
No, this one's actually really nice. Was my ability?
It was my crossbow that there was the lady's crossbow. That Ragnar was ripping the piss out of me for.
Oh, divine strike.
Brilliant.
That divine strike trickery should be D8 poison onto my crossbow as well, but it's not on. When you hit a creature with a weapon, it should say attack, but it says Mac.
Oh yeah.
With a weapon Mac.
Are you hitting it with a weapon, Mac?
yeah, my
Okay,
crossbow.
once per turn. It doesn't do it automatically because it only happens once per turn, so you have to determine. You'd have to decide when it is.
It's got it on all my melee weapons, just not the
It
crossbow.
shouldn't do because I must put it on manually. I need to take it off in that case because you have to choose which
Ah,
turn.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Good point.
It hasn't got it on all your melee.
Oh, those are the dragon. Those are the
Yeah.
dragon. Oh no, it's got it on the short sword +1 and the short brawl +1 silver.
Oh, yeah, it shouldn't have. I'll take those off.
Oh, shut me now. Right.
But
I'll
yes,
wait for
you
you
can
to do
choose
that.
to use it on this attack.
Okay. When you hit a creature. Right. Okay, I'm gonna shoot then. Yeah, I've got it targeted. Clang. Yeah, and I will have the D8 poison on this.
Okay.
It's going to do that. Plus sneak as well. Fuck. I should have sneak attack on as well, shouldn't I?
You should do, but you forgot.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. But I'll roll with that.
Okay, so an extra
An extra that.
4 on a tin 1, wasn't it?
Yeah. Phew.
Okay,
I
he's
forgot
looking
to-
pretty rough now.
Fucking hell, these boys have got some hit points.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Crush
me.
your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Now you can put relentless on again if you want, or reckless rather.
Yeah, I get another. Is it adding the temporary hit points?
No, I need to do that
automatically?
manually. I'll have to do that.
Okay.
I have to set it up for that.
Let me know. Can I go?
Yep.
Critical.
That's the deadliest thing you've put down in your adventuring career. As you slam into it and rip your axe up its belly opens and all its guts spill out all over the floor.
Oh, well done. Good hit, sir.
Okay. Although it's rolling 2 dice. I only get 1, but they're both missed anyway. It's going to roll 2 again, Neil.
Yeah, I don't know how to change that. You click dis before you roll it.
No, because then I'm rolling 2 dice.
No,
And I only want to roll 1 dice, so the odds are...
no. If you're going to be rolling 2 dice anyway, because it gives you advantage. If you click dis, it'll just cancel it out.
Click this, click that.
Oh!
Oh.
15 with the armour.
Head down.
Okay.
Right, and the knackers.
Nice.
Put 'em
Yeah,
in the
so
sock.
you just punch
I'll-
it
I'll-
in the gut with your spiky knuckles.
I'll remember to do that then. Save you fucking about, mate.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Are you done, Ragnar?
Yes, I am.
Ignatius.
Can I reach over the top of Ragnar?
To do what?
cast Ice Bolt?
You can cast
Double
Ice
chin.
Bolt, yeah, as long you can't touch them if you need to touch, if that's what you meant.
No, you don't need to touch them. It's a straight line, 150 foot.
Yeah, you can.
Mind the hair.
No. Yeah, I might need little. He's
I just got this
Mohican.
done.
Hang on, let me mark it off.
Tis my hair.
Okay, they both fail.
Oof.
Ouch! Okay, the ice bolt shoots across the room. As it does so, it solidifies, becoming a solid spear of ice that just reaches right across the room, spearing right through both of them. And then it melts away suddenly, leaving these huge gaping wounds in them.
Ugh.
You tick that off, I take it.
I have indeed. Gone.
Okay,
I am now running out of spells. I've got a few slots
they're
left.
both
but
looking
I'm
pretty
running
rough
out now.
after that.
It's down to the axe.
Let's see what- let's remove him. Okay. He's gonna try and hit you again, Ragnar.
Oh! The gloves are off.
2 damage.
Oh my god, on a critical 2 damage. That's amazing, your absorption rates.
They say barbarians make the best tanks.
Second one hits, and the other Etin, seeing what you've done to his friend, charges in, both of its heads glaring angrily at you as it does so. That has gone, that ice stuff. So it's able to scoot across there. Okay, they're chipping away at you, Ragnar. Mared.
Biff boff boff.
Boff, boff.
Einen, Crossen, Bowen, actions. I'll definitely remember to have the sneak attack on me this time. Might just see if I'm going to hit first.
Just sneak attack does work in range as well, does it?
Don't know.
It's been so long
look.
since you've used it.
I know it is. That's why I forgot. Sneak.
Doesn't say melee.
No, attack roll.
Must use a finesse or a ranged weapon, so yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
Actions. I'll. Okay. Fine. Hit. Right. Okay then. Sneak. And oh yeah, I will use the poison on this, so it would be this. Oh no, that's still hit. What am I doing? Wrong one. It's already hit.
You only get one hit.
That plus poison. 20 on 2.
An extra 3. Which one was that? Etin 3, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my personal best is 20 now, not 17.
Okay.
Crush your enemies.
That brings us
See them
down to
driven before
Arnold.
you, and they hear the lamentation of the women.
I will not go reckless. I'll use a conventional attack. They do not have much,
No.
so I'm gonna go for it. Oh,
I've lost my mojo!
I'll go for a standard hit.
The dice taketh away and the dice giveth. Okay, you just lop off both of its heads with one swing of the axe.
They look at each other as they fall to the ground. Oh!
Missed. I'm done. Thank you.
Okay. Ignatius.
I am gonna. Let me just check. I'm still got him targeted. I have. I am gonna cast Shatter. behind him.
That was the worst critical ever. 14 damage.
Yeah, 3-1-2. Yeah, could have been a bit better.
3d8 thunder damage.
Okay, he made his save.
Boom.
But it was enough. There's a huge clap of thunder behind it. Bits of the rock wall shoot out from the sonic boom, split, smashing into the back of the Etin, and it crumples to the floor.
Oh, that was a surprise. With a nasty surprise.
We seem to be following a pattern here. Things smell of shit. Creatures in it.
Drops us right in it.
Cover
Anyway,
my
let's proceed
nose.
towards the
Yeah, cover my nose with my
Dusts himself
sleeve.
off and heads off around the through the chamber.
And watch where I put in my feet.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, the smell's terrible. The elves cautiously come out the tunnel behind you. And they mutter something in Elvish. Your spells.
Yeah, I don't understand it anymore.
They look around nervously, see the bodies of the dead Etins. Their eyes widen.
Looks like we're on our way out then.
Okay, the tunnel ends in a wall of vines, but you can push them apart with your axe, and you see it leads back out onto the sloped tunnel.
The secret we missed.
Yeah.
Because we could have got our bless before the dragon fight.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, you make your way back out and through the waterfall to the lake. The beauty of the surrounding area belying the carnage that you leave behind you.
Richie's got his walking stick with him again.
Yeah. I died!
Go into the
35-foot stick. Died.
Tapping away.
I'll rinse my boots off from walking through that stuff in the water.
Okay. Yeah, the
Okay.
clean water of the lake washes away the filth of
I'm
the
gonna
Etin.
dive in and wash myself of blood.
Yeah. Stand under the waterfall and rinse off.
Get the old Timotei out from my hair. like the advert.
Your beard. Get the bits of brains out of beard.
Well, I guess we head back to the village.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
How far away is it? It's about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, no, it was a bit more than that. It was about.
Oh.
It was getting on for 10 miles away through the forest.
All right. Okay.
I'll look over to the elves and go, Outland, Outland, Outland.
They
And point.
they smile gratefully at you and start washing themselves in the water. Atland.
Do we head back now?
They nod. Atland and gesture. They start heading back through the forest.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's head back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, when we get back, gentlemen, can I suggest we ask for Galen?
Oh, I like it.
If we turn up and start saying, "Who's the new leader here?" they'll know we were involved. I say we lightly, looking at Ragnar.
Bit of subterfuge.
Okay. You make your way back to the village. You find your way back through the spider webs and the lair of the Ettercaps, the place where you met the strange woman and the treants, and eventually arrive back. You see
What she was.
the trees of Atland up ahead.
Well, it looks like we might be able to get a decent meal.
On a good soft bed. Right. Let's go up to Galen's tree then and look for Galen, eh? Wink.
That sounds like a plan. Head to Galen's tree.
Okay, you head to Galen's tree.
Climb up.
There are guards near the bottom of the tree.
We're here to see Galen.
One of the guards steps forwards. I am afraid that Galen has not returned from the forest.
What?
When did he go?
We do not know. We are organising search parties.
Who's in charge in his
They
stead?
spy the other elves, and the two elves that you've brought out of the forest go up and start talking to the guards in Elvish. And the guard turns and smiles at you and says, "Thank you. It sounds like you have done us a great deed. The dragon is dead," they say.
Yeah,
Of course, yes.
we killed the dragon.
Yeah, I pull its head out the bag
We
just in
did.
case he needs some visual clarification of our awesomeness. Put it
He
back in.
didn't, but he does see your awesomeness for what it is now. And this is a great deed. We will celebrate tonight.
Yes, we're rather
Perception
hungry.
checks, everybody, please, in the tower.
Sorry? Perception?
So I was celebrating. I can hear the rain.
Marad,
Hmm?
you notice Solanestral leaning against a tree in the shadows across the way, and she's smiling at you.
I'll just casually walk up to the same tree, just lean on the opposite side of it from it.
Nice and easy, Trig. Nice and easy.
Yeah, as you lean against the tree, the barman moves it out of the way, and you fall over onto your side. No.
Hang on, let me just do a.
Brilliant.
It seems like your journey was a success.
Yeah, it was pretty terminal for Nerenvain, no?
So it was true. Nerenvain was the Worm Speaker.
Yeah, something rotten in the House of the Elves.
This news will not go down well at the courts of the elves. But I will
Well-
speak on your behalf at the council.
We would really appreciate that because we'd like the elves on our side in the fight with the dragon. We don't want them throwing a hissy fit and all disappearing off wherever they're all going. We need some of them to stay. I just don't know. Have you got any suggestions of like how we could break the news to the king and what?
Gently would be my suggestion. He will not take it well. He will be angry. He is quick to anger. But he will see the truth in your words and the righteousness of what you have done. It may not. He may not see it straight away.
He ain't seen angry.
Yeah.
Don't make me angry.
What do you
Mr.
plan now?
Well, we'll have to return to Waterdeep. We've got a journal. Nerenvain's journal.
I will come with you if you do not mind.
Oh, sure, we'd appreciate that.
I'll inform one of the elven guards where the loot is that was stolen from the villagers.
Ah, yes, Mered.
What? I'm just talking to the tree. Nothing to see. What?
Mered, over here a second.
Yeah, yeah, brilliant. I'll speak.
I had asked one of the guards who's leading in Galen's stead. Did he answer?
It's still being decided.
Because he's not dead, is he? Might just be lost.
They've just got to send a search party out for him.
With a big axe wound in this.
Ah, right, okay, alright.
Oh, no,
No
it was a
worries.
dagger,
No,
wasn't it?
carry on, Mered, sorry.
Right, all right.
Who is
Yeah, I just-
leading in the stead of the murdered Galen now?
I'll whisper into my harper pin to Sylvanestral. Yeah, we're gonna be. We'll have this celebration tonight, and then I think we'll be off first light in the morning.
Yeah, we need a long
Okay.
rest, don't we?
Okay. Are any of you planning to do anything other than just celebrate any specific?
Nope, nothing from me.
Okay.
Celebrate, eat,
You spend the
Good
evening.
replay the fight with the dragon.
All the
in
villagers
an,
come round. You,
in an
you,
illusion for them.
you tell the tale several times, much to their enjoyment and astonishment. There's a general air of joy in the air, though it's tempered somewhat with worry at Galen's fate. But generally relief that the attacks are likely to be over for the time being, and everyone is very thankful. They ply you with the finest venison and drinks from the village.
What about elven maidens?
A very enjoyable evening. Celestial has managed to procure a wagon and a small pony, which he was going to ride back to Daggerford.
Excellent.
What?
You
What's
won't all
this?
be able to fit on
We
it,
ride
but,
by Griffin. We are wagon and cart.
Well, where are the griffins? Griffins are in Waterdeep.
This is beneath us. It's either dragon or griffin. That's how we rock, or portal.
Then I shall see you when I see you.
Oh, Ragnar, you're such a
I'll
joke.
come with you. Celestial.
Hold on, let me give you a long rest, everybody. 8 hours, not 89 hours.
Didn't you build a portal, Mark?
No, I didn't choose that spell.
There we go.
I thought for a one-off it's a bit of a waste of a slot.
The villagers line up to see you leave the town, thanking you and bowing, even the ones that don't speak common, cheering as you leave. Celestial is driving her small wagon, pulled by a pony. There's only room for one other person on the wagon with her. The other two will have to walk, I'm afraid.
I'll better ride because I've got really short legs. I don't want to slow us down or anything. Excellent, good idea.
Can't you sit in the wagon?
I mean, yeah, I'll have to ride on the wagon.
Oh, I thought you meant ride.
Yeah.
So Ragnar and Ignatius will walk alongside the wagon as you head out.
Yeah.
Celestial tells you it's going to take you 3 days to reach Daggerford, then maybe a week from there to get back to Waterdeep.
Yeah. That's a lot of time out of circulation, where events are moving pretty quickly. Is there any way we could speed this journey up?
If you're journeying with me, I'm afraid not. My leg is still badly wounded. I can't move quickly.
Oh, maybe I can help with that. Is there? Has it just lost hit points, or is there some medical problem?
She's broken her leg and it's still healing.
It needs setting, does it? Uh-huh.
Let us carry on.
So
it's been a while since we've been on the trail.
I'm gonna add 8 days unless you tell me something that you're getting up to on the way.
No.
Okay. You travel alongside the river to Daggerford, meeting back up on the Tradeway. You remember back to travelling on this route with the caravan before on the way up to Waterdeep.
I want to at least once each of those days cast Pass Without Trace on the entire party, so try and not leave any track.
Okay. You notice as you travel along the Tradeway that and you certainly pick this up in Daggerford, where the market is very much quieter than last time you were there, and you find out that a lot of the trade wagons have stopped travelling because of attacks to the south by the cult, and those few wagons that are still travelling are being looked on with suspicion because there's rumours that they've made deals with the cult for safe passage.
I get eaten.
But after a week on the road, it's actually quite a nice rest after the adventures of the last few weeks, and you manage, although you know deep down that things are moving on in the world, that time is running on, and that every day brings the ritual and the cult aims closer. It is nice just to relax and find your friendships again as you travel along the road, and you start laughing again for the first time in a long time. Celestial's quite good company. She tells you tales of her time with the Harpers and various missions she's been on in the past. And on the morning of your 8th day of travel, the city of Waterdeep, surrounding its large harbour, hoves into view.
Do we get all our hit dice back from that long journey? Because obviously we're going to be resting.
Yeah, I can give you. Yes, I'll say you've got all your hit dice back. I can do that for you manually.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't do it manually. I'll have to do it through long rests. So it'll be 8 long rests. So let me just take off 3.
Bish bash bosh.
Will be enough.
There we go. 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Got mine.
Okay. Yes, you arrive back at Waterdeep. Silnestral thanks you for the company and says she will see you at the next council whenever that happens to be, and heads
We'll
off
see you there.
to the Haventree estate to file her reports with Lady Romalia.
Thank you.
Let's go and stick some cash in the vault. Check on the homestead.
Yep. Let's fill that wine cellar.
Okay, you head back to you head back to the estate, and you find Thamash and Bartholomew on guard there. And as they see you riding up, the first thing you notice is a long queue of beggars outside the gate.
Told you.
And Thamash says,
Nothing wrong with it,
It's
Merritt.
good to see you again, my friends. I think you should go and speak to Rachel, however.
Send him to the temple.
Of course.
you head into Ilverstar Manor, and as you head in, the first thing you hear is shouting in the courtyard. Let me just find the map again. Okay. And you look across, and you see a couple of the guards. You see, hold on 1 second. You see Gerbo and Gradea, and with them are 20 people you don't recognise, dressed in rather poor quality armour, and Gradea and Gerbo seem to be putting them through some kind of very basic weapons training. They're dropped swords and bashed knuckles. They don't seem to be very good at it, but they all seem to be eager, whoever these people are.
Oh, look at this rabble. Who let these in?
Gradea waves at you as he sees you enter.
Go over. What's going on, Gradea?
I think you should speak to Rajal.
Where is he?
So,
I'll go over to the guards that are training the recruits.
Okay. Several of the recruits just look at you in awe as you approach. The heroes of the manor have finally returned, and one of them is just staring at you like in total shock. And as he does, there's a wooden training sword slaps him across the face because he wasn't paying any attention. And then his friend is apologising to him, and slowly they all stop and just stare at you.
Never let your guard down, or
I'll
you'll
take
die.
some gold out of the bag and I'll say if they make the grade, say they're uniformed properly according to the castle colours.
Well, thank you, Master Ragnar. I think Rajal is dealing with this. You'd better talk to him.
let's go and speak to Rajal. Let's see what's going on.
Clear this up.
You head in. The common room in the dining room is chaos. There's about 15 people in there. The tables are heaving with food. Dorica is running around, rushed off her feet. There's a couple of young halfling girls you don't recognise, wearing aprons, rushing around with bowls of food, which they're rushing to the tables.
Rajal!
Oh, you're back. Yes, please. He's in the kitchen.
Head back. Dorica, you look stressed, my dear.
It's been a bit busy since you've been away, sir.
Looks like it. Let's see what Rajal has to say.
You walk into the kitchen. There's pots and boiling away. There's loaves of fresh bread being laid out by another couple of halfling girls. And sitting in the corner, his feet up on the table, His head in his hands is Rajal.
Rajal!
What? Oh, you're back, good sirs. Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you too, sir.
Oh, I'm so
Just
sorry, sirs.
smile at him and laugh. Something's going on. I think you better fill us in.
You've been gone a while, sir, and I wasn't sure what to do, and... Well, I didn't know what to do. There was more of them turning up every day. The temples are full with refugees. And I couldn't see them put out on the street, sir. So I did what I thought was best. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise you can take the money out of my wages, sir. But I had to take 100 gold out of the vault.
Oh, I presume you've done background checks on each and every one of them to make sure they're not cultist spies?
Many of them are already known to me, sir. They're from the town and the outlining, especially the trades wards to the north. The field ward.
I'll take...
I couldn't put them out on the street, and I thought it would be better to make use of them, sir, and see them fed, and in return they could give something back to the city.
Is that map, Neil, an accurate representation of the manor on the outside? Not
Pretty
the
much,
inside, the
yes.
outside.
Pretty
Okay,
much, yes. It's on a hill above the other buildings in the area.
Sorry, you were going to say something, Rich, before I interrupted.
Yeah, I'll reach into the bag of holding. I'll take out 100 gold, give it to what's his name?
Rajal.
Rajal,
and I'll say here's a bonus. Excellent thinking, top man.
Oh,
Rajal, this is what you're going to do.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I've been so worried.
No need to worry. You did the right
I've had
thing.
to hire extra
dwarven
staff
friend
to help Dorica.
My dwarven friend is correct. Get Dorica some more help. It looks like they're still rushed off their feet. Also, I want you to employ some craftsmen. The area outside of the walls, we can't have these inside the castle, unfortunately, but the area outside the walls, if you can build some dwellings, some rooms, some accommodation for them, maybe large halls with bedding in. And the training will need to take place outside of the castle walls. But carry on, and please do use the vault for some cash that you need to
Tears
get the
coming to
craftsmen
his
built.
eyes. Thank you. I've been so worried about what you'd say. I didn't know what to do. Thank you.
I suggest. I mean, we can let them into the castle grounds, but if we
For training and
yeah.
stuff, but they need to sleep outside in accommodation.
Of course, I know some people that can help. I'll get some costings to you and let you know how much it'll cost.
I would suggest that the section of the castle on the left, where it's walled off across the centre, that's out of bounds, because that's where the vault is, isn't it? But
No, the vault's on the right. The vault's on the right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's the door? Where's the main door to the castle?
Main door is. I'll draw it.
Oh, I see it. I can see it.
There.
Right. Where's the vault?
So the vault's on the first floor in this area over here.
Okay.
So anything to the right of that wall down the middle is out of bounds. The
That's
left
out of
is
bounds.
okay. But we will have accommodation built on the outside and start putting these people up. We've got more than enough cash.
I don't know what to say, sirs. You're the very best. Waterdeep is lucky to have you.
We could even rope off an area outside to get a bigger training ground for them as well.
There is
That's a
something
great
else,
idea, Mary.
sirs. I need to tell you.
What?
There's one of the watch captains has been calling in daily, waiting for you to return. He'll be here later today.
Oh.
Okay, let us know when you get to. We'll talk to him.
I will. He's been wanting to talk to you for the last few days. Thank you, sirs. I'll put everything in order, I promise.
Rajal, if you can get a proper mess hall built out there as well, this is our private dining area. So please, if you can get a proper mess hall built out there as well for them, where they can all dine together.
Thank you, sirs. Thank you. He
didn't
stands up,
mention
and there's kind of a renewed hope, and the weariness and despair that was in his eyes has kind of gone now.
Oh, and Rajo, once you've sorted all this, have a couple of days off.
You're too good, sirs. Thank you.
That
And
watch
he
captain
goes
didn't
off.
mention anything of what he wanted.
He
It's
wouldn't
all
tell
good.
me, sir. He said it was a delicate matter.
Right. Lovely. Well, I need to go to the chapel before I offload.
That
my
reminds me, Mr. Merritt. There was
Yeah.
a delivery for you. I've left it in the chapel. It's all wrapped up in brown paper. I don't know what it is.
stuff. Oh, wonderful! I'll go there immediately. Thank you, Ragdoll. And I head off to the chapel. I
Okay.
see my goodies.
So what I want to know is what are you transferring from the bag of holding into the vault?
We should take some of those gold bars back to to give back to the king because he's going to need them. There's stuff stolen from the elves, so we should take half of the gold bars, 4 of them. How many were there? 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should take 4 of
Big
them and give
Merritt's
them
got
back. to
the gold bars.
Yeah.
Haven't he?
We've got 10 in the bag.
So what are you putting from the bag of holding into the vault? 'Cause I need to make notes.
We will stick.
What's in
You
the
got all those
bag?
coins
we've
as
got-
well.
Yeah, right. We've got 944 platinum pieces in there. So if we take 800 out, and we'll leave 144 in
Okay.
the bag. But does that sound good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
So,
And
800
all the gold bars apart from 4 in the.
Okay.
Gold bars. I can't see those in the bag.
I've got the gold bars on me. Yeah.
Okay, so the gold bars you're going to keep. You've got 10 gold
No,
trade
no.
bars.
I've got 10. I haven't got 8. I've got 10.
Okay, so we'll put 5 of them in the vault, and 5 can go back to the elves.
There's 10 bars of silver as well. We may as well take them out and put them in the vault.
Our services don't come free.
No. Should I
Let me
not?
just check. 50 gold each.
We've got a large burgeoning
The
army.
silver. How many silver have you got? Did you say?
10. There's 10 silver bars in the bag. Plus the one in Merritt's pocket.
Where are the 10 in the
Yeah.
bag? I can't see them.
They're at the top, right at the top. 4th down,
Oh.
4th one down.
Oh, it says you got 1 there.
Oh, it says 10 on mine. Oh, that's weight, sorry.
So we've got 2 silver bars because Merritt's got one in
Yeah.
his pocket.
You're going to put
Yeah.
both of those in there as
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, I don't need that little silver bar.
Alright, let me just see how
I
much.
What's a
keep-
feather token whip?
No.
It's a one-off thingy.
There's also 5,158 gold pieces in the bag. How much do you want to stick in the vault?
Should we?
3 grand?
Yeah, let's stick. How much is in there? 5,000.
158.
Wow, okay, and you only need to keep about 500 back, don't we?
Yeah, let's.
Well, some rings and that we might want to buy. Usually a thou or two. Aren't they? So
right.
All right, we'll keep 2 grand back and put the rest in. So 3,100 and whatever in the.
Okay, 3158 plus what's already in there.
Yeah, I need some gold as well, guys, because I want to commission an axe to be made out of the
Cool,
dragon
yeah.
teeth.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'll put it in the vault for now, Rich, and then find out how much it is.
Mind you, we've got 144 platinum pieces, so
Yeah.
You're going to keep how much? 2,000 gold on you.
Could I transfer
What
these?
about the silver? You've got 5,206 silver on you as well.
that can all go in the vault,
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
it.
Okay.
That we can use that for wages.
Yeah, things
Yeah.
like silver and copper. Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Anything else you want to put in the
Handing out.
vault?
No, I need the rest, I think. Yeah, I need the rest. There's 5 precious stones. We'll keep them in case we need to.
Yeah,
trade.
they're easy to carry. Yeah, we'll keep them.
We've got 5 superb precious stones as well.
Ooh.
6
Okay, so in the
moonstones.
vault, it
18
should, the
pearls.
Ilver Star vault is in the notes. It is public, so you should all be able to see it.
Oh, lovely.
So that'll tell you what's in there. The cost, your cost at the moment is 330 gold per month. I need to take 330 off. That will go up with the craftsman stuff, but
That's fine.
10, 9, 8, 8.
We got this. Our castle's well over.
10-6.
Well under budget. Sorry.
I'm gonna set.
There we go.
I'm gonna set Neil.
Yep.
The gold trade bars
Yeah,
They're
worth
are
50
only
each. Yeah.
they're 50 gold PC,
Yeah.
but the silver trade
Correct.
bars are 4,000
Yep.
each.
I don't
Awesome.
know why, but they are.
Whoa!
Awesome.
Wow. We have a
Mate.
lot of money.
Might be a typo
Yeah.
in the adventure. I don't know, but that's what they're worth apparently.
Excellent.
I
So
will,
we've
I will
got
double check before next session, but yes, I
got
did
well
notice
over
that.
20 grand gold.
I would like to transfer out of my inventory into the bag of holding these 3 cultists. Oh no, actually, I need to see Dorica and we need to get them tailored down to size to fit each of us. Lovely.
Okay,
Fuck.
yeah, you can do that.
I wanna
Mered,
do-
you head to the chapel, and there are 5 large rectangular objects wrapped in brown paper leaning up against one of the walls.
Your mirrors.
I will go up to them and start taking the
They
paper
are
out.
very finely crafted mirrors, but each one there's a large crack across the centre of the glass.
Lovely. Ah, right. I'll just spend the moment I think I'll be arranging them around where the like 2 on each side of the wall by the altar and 1 behind the altar, and try and get them all reflecting into each other.
Guys, I'm going to take 2 minutes AFK. The kitten's going crazy. I'm going to have to let them out of the bathroom.
All right.
So there may
no
be a bit of
worries.
chaos incoming, but I apologise in advance. And I need the toilet, so I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going bathroom break. Back in a minute.
Need a piss as well.
Mm.
Okay, if they start causing too much trouble, I'll put them back in the bathroom.
I'd also like to place go quite reverently upon the altar the 10 flat that I filched from the dragon horde, stolen under the
Okay.
noses, and they go, it's a little offering of my thanks for looking
Okay,
after
can
us.
you make a religion check, please? Okay, as you do so, you close your eyes, place your hand over your chest, bow your head. Ah, thank you, my friend. And there's a shimmer,
won't miss
and then the platinum pieces disappear before you let
Oh, I better cross them off then.
it.
Oh, whoa, they've gone. As if by magic.
As if by magic.
It was too easy just taking them, but I thought, so too easy taking the goods from a dead man who couldn't stop me, but anyway.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you leave home for a couple of weeks.
I know, chaos. I'd like to at some point head down to the docks. What I'm aiming to do is, with a bit of money, contact the guild and see if I could offer a bit of a job to somebody. They'd like to pretend to be a soldier and have a little extra wage coming in from me, just to keep an eye on any of the recruits.
Okay. Alright, well we'll do, remind me of that when the time comes. We'll see what happens when everyone gets back.
Just,
Oh.
just to make sure.
while we're waiting for the watchman, I'm going to go and help with the training of the new guys.
Yeah. There's an odd mixture, mainly young and old people, who've been down on their luck. Some refugees from the field ward, and they're not very skilled, but they're all very eager to learn.
They will be.
Uh-huh.
What? Come on.
Okay, so you spend a few hours resting, sorting yourselves out, sorting the vault out, looking over the new recruits.
Oh, is Ragnar giving them the one-saver?
Mm-hmm.
I'm training them. I'm going to help train them.
Sweet.
And around midday, as you're settling down for some food, get off! Don't stop attacking my headphone cables. This isn't going to go well. Back in the bathroom with you. You see one of your guards escorting a young man dressed in the uniform of the City Watch, across to the common room.
Oh, aye. I hope this isn't trouble.
And they lead him into the common room, and a few moments later, the Gerbo runs out and says, "The gentleman from the City Watch is here to see you."
Excellent.
And we shall go and meet him.
Could you make sure we have a bit of privacy, please?
Yes, certainly. He heads back in and he starts clapping his hands, clearing people out of the common room.
Right.
Is everyone back? I should check.
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
What?
So
I
yeah,
believe
when you head into the common room, Ragel's there, talking to the City Watchman.
Ragel can stay.
This is the gentleman I was telling you about, sir. I'll leave you to talk. I'll just be in the kitchen next door.
No, stay, Ragel. Stay.
Oh, right, as you wish.
All right.
Thank you for meeting with me. I know you are very busy, gentlemen. My name is Doxon of Dick Green.
No.
I apologise. There's worse to come. Perhaps you gents could help me with something. It's a most peculiar matter.
Dick
And
Green.
and it concerns Lady Haventree. I know you are on the Council of Waterdeep with her.
What's your problem?
I was contacted personally by the mother of Corrine Hindergrass. Corrine is Lady Romalia's personal maid. Her mother actually filed a missing persons report because her daughter hasn't been seen for the last 4 days. I went to the Haventree estate to investigate, but Corrine was there. She was very much alive. She just was refusing to go and see her mother.
So far, this sounds like a domestic problem. Where do we come in?
Was this the woman whose husband was murdered by the vampire?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, this is Ragnar's plot.
I think so. I think you're right. This seems domestic. Where do we come in, Doxon?
Well, I was a little unsure where to turn. As I say, I know you are in the council of Lady Haventree. I was hoping you might be able to make some inquiries. When I spoke to Corrine, she was very evasive and didn't wish to talk about it. But her mother is going out of her mind with worry.
How old is she? Not the mother.
She's in her 20s, I think.
Surely it's her decision not to speak to her mother.
There's more. It's a little delicate. Kareen was having an affair with one of the delegates from Mithril Hall, a dwarf called Poston.
Oh, so she's into dwarves. This is getting better.
Unfortunately, Poston has been found dead.
She's a Black Widow.
An unfortunate turn of events.
Where was this? Where was he murdered then, or died?
In the Dwarven embassy.
Have the dwarves carried out any investigations into this?
Of course, but they're keeping things to themselves.
Have I heard of this dwarf that's been
You haven't.
of any renown?
No.
What position was Poston then in the delegation?
I think he was just a lowly aide to the Dwarven delegates.
Right. How would Kareen
It being a diplomatic manner, we're a little. I'm a little restricted in what I can do.
Yes, understandable. How long has the Dwarven delegation been in Waterdeep then? For
Well,
this?
the dwarves have had an embassy here for many years.
Right. So this, I'm just wondering
Right.
how they met. Okay.
Perhaps we can go and pay a visit to Haventree.
Yeah, I'm going to get right on that.
Maybe at the next council meeting. Oh, you don't know by any chance when the next?
No, I
council
mean
meeting-
the Haventree estate.
Oh, the Haventree. You don't.
Let's go knocking some doors.
You don't know by any chance when the next council meeting's going to be? Do you?
I do not. Such things are way above my pay grade.
He's a lowly policeman, mate.
Do I know where Dick Green is? Have I heard of it?
Make a history check.
Okay. Keep the GM on his toes.
Yeah, you've never heard of it. Thank God you rolled a 2.
What do you need to see if he's hiding anything?
Insight.
Not my speciality, but I'm going to give it a go.
In the tower?
I should have thought about that.
He seems a little bit out of his depth. This is obviously a matter that's been raised with him personally. He's not quite sure how to proceed. It's kind of escalated. He thought he was just going to find a missing person. There seems to be a death involved. There's politics involved. He's just looking for a bit of help. But it doesn't appear to be deliberately misleading you from what you can tell.
Why do you think they came to you to first look into this? Was it on your pack?
I know Kareen's mother. She's a family friend.
Right.
I'm in the watch, so she came to me. She
Ah.
wanted keeping quiet because of Kareen's ties to Lady Haventree.
What was our butler's name again? I keep forgetting.
Rajal.
Rajal, get us a cart. Horse and cart, mate. Or a taxi, whatever they are. Fucking...
I can get you a cab if you like, sir.
Yeah, get us a cab, mate. We're going to go over to the Haventree.
Certainly.
Well, I am. Not gonna
I'll come with you.
Make the decision for my friends.
Quick question. No, I'll deal with that afterwards. Let's sort this first.
Okay.
Look, she's in her 20s and she's into dwarves.
Ragnar's on the mission.
Ragnar's leaning out the window. Ah! Taxi! Taxi!
She may just be into beards.
Yeah, I'll just check myself in the mirror before we leave.
You guys got any problem with me taking over the wizard's tower?
No.
No,
Seems appropriate.
too many stairs.
A wizard should live in a tower.
Oh yeah, I just need a little trip to the docks at some point as well.
Whereabouts is the Haven Tree estate? Just wondering
It's
if
in the
you can go
Northward,
to-
near where you are.
Oh,
It's
no.
probably 10
So
minutes
away
by
from the
cab.
docks.
Oh no, we'll go see this. We'll go see if we can find her mother first. I guess on a hush hush.
I'm going straight to the daughter.
Fair enough.
I think Mered might be right. I think maybe we should get some more information before we go storming in.
Storming in's what we do.
Mr. Doxon, where can we find her? This Corrine's mother.
Oh, she lives in the trades ward.
Uh-huh. Okay.
As I see it, your leads are either Lady Haventree or the Dwarven Embassy, but both are a little above my.
Well, we could go and
Okay.
see her mum then, and then she'll know when the next council meeting is because she's on the council, isn't she? So
Let's go to Haven Tree, and we can always go to the dwarves afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we could do that the other way round because it'd be less. If Ragnar was going to see his dwarves, that'd be quite a run of the mill thing.
they'll be just trying to hide secrets and cover up everything that's going on. It's a waste of time.
You bash some heads together. Yeah, okay. Let's head out to Lady the Haven Tree.
Okay. After Doxon of Dick Green is very thankful for the aid. He asks you to keep him informed. And after about 15 minutes, Ragel returns, tells you there's a cab waiting outside.
So if we haven't got enough to do saving the Sword Coast, cool.
Can you just turn that music down a little bit, Neil?
Yeah. Can you make a perception check, please, Ignatius, as well?
Mind you, if this blows into a full diplomatic incident,
Roger
It might-
that.
it might upset the council.
Okay.
Not the council. We'll sort them out later.
Yeah, we don't want the dwarves leaving off in a huff if things tempers start getting heated and.
Well, we're not going there to investigate the dwarf's death, are we? We're just going to go there and find out.
Yeah, no, I was just saying if we nip this in the bud before it becomes a full diplomatic incident.
Well, the
We need-
dwarves will keep it hush hush anyway.
Cool, that's good. Well, Waterdeep can be a hotbed of.
And the guy was not of any significant importance or stature, so
Cool.
let's go and see why she doesn't want to go and see her mum.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get
She
into
might
the
have a
cab.
problem that we can help her with.
There's a half-elf driving the cab. He's dressed in the red velvet livery of the North Waterdeep Cab Company. He's sitting at
Haven Tree Estate, please, sir.
Straight away, sir. And you get in the cab, and the horses pull off and take you through the streets of Waterdeep. And after 5 or 10 minutes, the cab pulls to a halt. We're here.
How much is that?
3 gold pieces, please.
Oh, no.
Oh, FK, one sec. Oh,
Right, I'll give it to him. Out of my money, I'll pay it.
Okay.
I think it's good that we travel around in caravans and taxis, because then people can't see us moving around the city, whereas we tend to get ambushed when we walk.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. You pull up and you're outside a large estate, a large house, surrounded by trees and gardens, with a big iron railing fence all the way around the outside. There doesn't appear to be any guards on the outside.
Go in.
Is it a closed gate or open?
It's closed.
Try the gate.
You go up to the gate. It swings open.
Walk in.
Swings open on its own.
No, as you push it, it just swings open.
Oh. Stand down, stand down, stand down!
Are there any guards around?
There are no guards around at all, no.
This is rather strange.
Because it doesn't need guarding. Because it's infested with vampires!
I'm gonna sneak up to up the drive to the main.
Okay, just give me a second.
Under-
Can you make a sneak check in the tower, please?
Under the cover of whatever.
I mean, it's the middle of the day. People can see from the street, but okay. You move up towards the front of the building.
Tempting.
We can see her. We can see where she is.
Oh, can you? Shit.
So we need to head to the northwest of the...
Dropping the ball tonight, guys. I'm very sorry. It's not professional at all.
Kitten distraction.
Are the doors open or?
The doors are shut. Two huge oak doors carved with the sigil of the Haven Tree family, which is a large spreading oak tree.
Any bell pull?
There is a bell pull, yes.
Oh, hang on. Are there any signs of forced entry or anything?
Make an investigation check in the tower.
In.
You can't see any.
I'll give the doors a push.
The doors are quite large and heavy, but they swing open. They're not locked at all. And they open to reveal a large, ornately furnished entrance hall. The entrance hall is decorated with plants and statues. There's a fountain in the centre of it. Two sets of stairs leading up to a balcony on the first floor that runs around the outside of the entrance hall. Can everybody make a perception check in the tower, please?
Pop.
2 seconds, I'm just making the map fit in. To my hole. Perception.
Okay, Ragnar, to you it just looks like a normal entranceway, but Ignatius and Merid immediately spot behind the stairs on the left-hand side, sticking out between the bottom of the stairs and the statue, you can see a booted foot lying on the ground. You can't see the rest of
A body.
whoever's foot it is.
I want to sneak.
Check
I'm
around the
sneaking.
doorway just in case there's any traps or anything, or anybody just either side of the door waiting to axe us, or...
Okay, investigation checks in the tower, please.
I put myself there.
I want to sneak into that bush.
Come here.
I want to do some sneaking.
Oh,
What's
let
that?
me lock the tokens. There we go. You can't see anything that would suggest traps.
I'm just going to walk into here and take my axe off my back.
Walk over here, then have a look at the feet sticking out from under the stairs.
Okay, the feet are around about there.
Okay.
Just on the, get off me headphones. You peer round, and there is the body of a guard lying. His throat has been cut, and there's a pool of blood around his head.
What have you seen?
Anybody else there? Got a dead body here.
Nope. Can everybody make a perception check, please?
Shh, you ain't seen me.
Okay. Oh, Mered. As you're sneaking round, you hear a loud crash come from the northwest.
We got busies. Northwest.
Northwest
Go
upper
straight.
or northwest lower?
Go straight to that. Yeah, upper or
Merrick
lower.
thinks it's from this floor, but he's not certain.
Open those doors.
You open the doors, they open out into a long corridor. Which is there's highly decorated, lots of beautiful paintings and artworks on the walls. And in the middle of the corridor, slumped up against the wall, there's another guard with a dagger buried in his belly, his eyes rolled up back in the back of his head.
Halfway up.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've gone this way. Straight up here, look down the corridor to the right, stick my head round the corner, and then...
I'll be right behind him in case we get jumped.
I'm sneaking. I'm still sneaking.
To the right, you see another long corridor. Again, richly decorated with various statuettes and paintings.
Is there any more noises crashing?
Have a listen at the door.
Make a perception check, please.
Wallops. Skills. Perception.
Oh shit, didn't mean to do that.
Performance.
Sorry.
Ragnar's putting on a show.
I didn't do anything.
It says you did a performance check.
I didn't roll. I haven't moved.
How weird.
I never moved them up.
Ignatius, you listen at the door and your hackles rise on the back of your neck. You hear the sound of feet moving around and panting. There's a strange air to the sound.
Ragnar,
Oh.
we've got company in here.
Okay, I'm going to burst through the doors, dwarven style SAS roll. Raha!
Okay. You smash the doors open. Roll into the room. I'd like everybody to roll initiative, please.
It'd be nice to prep some spells beforehand.
It's a beautifully appointed dining room with a large piano on ornate rugs, statuettes and plants around the walls.
Sorry, I was going to move in behind Ragnar.
But what you see is...
Oh, not in. Oh no! Oh my lord! Oh, there's Kareem.
Hello.
Tiefling.
Is Lady Romalia with
Oh,
a dagger drawn, a deep cut across her face, and standing in front of her, a raven-haired woman with the wings of a bat and a lashing tail, her eyes glowing red. Not only that, to the left,
It's you, sir.
wielding a flaming trident, a strange beast crouching on the edge
Oh lord!
of the carpet.
I say we subdue the succubus. For later.
This is room in the vault.
You're on initiative, didn't you?
You're gonna drain me dry.
As you burst in, Lady Romalia looks over at you. Help! There's a look of panic in her eyes. And with that, we will begin. Okay. There's a flap of wings. You hear a voice, but it doesn't come from any of the creatures. It's in your heads.
Oh god.
This does not concern you. Leave now, or pay the price.
The amount of times we've heard that.
This is a foe we have not yet faced. And if it strikes me with magic, we're fucked.
Funny you should say that. And with that, there's a whoosh of flame, And a streak of flame comes from the end of the trident and impacts at you, Ragnar.
That's what I'm here for, to take the initial hit.
You take a step back, it impacts and explodes around you, and the carpet starts to burn.
Can I engage rage as I roll in? Can I do that? Could I have done that?
No.
Okay.
Merritt didn't make his stealth checks, and you didn't try and stealth, so they knew you were coming. 30% chance. Let me just roll my percentage dice. Okay. And then, with a flap of its wings, it takes off and lands here.
Whoa.
Romalia, taking advantage of the distraction, tries to stab at her former handmaid. And hits. Nice. Slashes at her. As she slashes at her, she mutters a word, and the dagger in her hand just immediately grows into a huge sword. She slashes at the winged beast in front of her, cutting a line across her chest, but the beast just smiles at her. She's then going to use an action surge, and she's going to make a trip attack. DC 15 strength. Oops, take the first one. As she slashes at the thing with her sword, she suddenly ducks low, sweeps her legs round, and sweeps the feet out from under the beast, which falls to the ground, prone.
Beast!
Ragnar, you're up.
Hi, Big Daddy.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
We'll go reckless. Wonder what his armor class is. Ooh.
You're going reckless, so that's 5.
Yeah, I've got
Attempts.
Let's go with the big one. Oh, it hits.
Oof. Oof.
Okay, that's a really good hit on the thing. Hold on. But the damage doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would have expected.
Okay. That misses. That's me, I'm done.
You're done. Okay. Kareen is going to stand up.
He has damage resistance.
50 feet. What's the range? Let me just target Ragnar.
Oh, you're in a line. Move. Schoolboy error.
Going to move to that. She looks over and she points at you, Ragnar.
I'm not looking at her. I'm too busy fighting this guy.
Whether you're looking at her or not. What is the hell has the cat's just done? She points at you and says, "You kill your friends."
Great.
Well, you make the save. She curses under her breath. And then claws. Actually, no.
Gonna have to hurry here, time is ticking.
She is going. She tries to bite. She leans in suddenly and tries to clamp onto Romalia's neck.
Oh.
No, bite me! Bite me!
Everything else does. Okay. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Ow.
She latches on to Romalia, who throws her head back screaming, and you can see the throat of the beast that's latched onto her pulsing as it starts to drain. Not only that, Romalia's face grows sallow and grey. She seems to shrink slightly as though the life force is being sucked out of her.
Oh,
That's exactly what's happening.
I don't think I'm going to be effective against this demon, Ignatius.
Ignatius.
I think this might be your bag, mate, and I'll go fucking help her get that succubus off her.
Okay. Let's have a look. Okay.
It's T-Rex time.
How come you don't think you're going to be effective against the Horned Devil?
It's got damage resistance, and I hit it with a greater weapon attack and barely scratched it.
Okay.
And I rolled high damage as well.
Alright. I am going to cast Cone of Cold at it.
Okay, what's the range? At the demon.
Yes, at the demon, pointing the cone
Yeah.
south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, it failed its
Nice.
save.
Partially resisted.
Okay, you summon the magic from the weave around.
Bear in mind, any resistance to cold
Oh.
doesn't work.
Oh, it might.
So
My
hold on,
nigga.
That's an extra 22 damage.
No, it takes the full 45, so it's
Yeah, I know.
23.
No, it halved it though because it's resistant to cold. So half.
Yeah, I know, but it says he only took 22, but I rolled 45,
Yeah,
so that's
so
what
I
he
said
could
he
take.
takes an extra 22.
Yeah, so that
23.
adds up to
Oh,
44.
you're right. You're absolutely right. It takes an extra 23. You're right. Sorry, mate.
That one hit point
Could make
Cool.
all the difference.
good.
So yeah, you summon the mystical energy from the weave around you. You reach out, the cold impacts it. It seems to resist it for a moment, and then you close your eyes, clench your jaw, and summon your ancestral might, and it breaks through the resistance and tears into it. Ah! You hear it scream in your own head.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was?
Ha, like the succubus.
Anything else, Ignatius?
Yes. I'm gonna spend one of my fonts of magic, and I'm gonna cast a ray of frost at the succubus. It's a cantrip.
Yeah. What's the range on that?
Hang on, let me unselect the ray of frost. 60 foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Range
you can do
spell
that.
attack. Oh no, it's coming up with.
Okay. What is it? Is it a save or something she has to make?
No, it's a ranged spell attack, so it's ranged plus 9. So
Okay,
just roll
D20 and
D20.
add 9. Yep.
What?
That'll hit.
22. I've got her targeted.
Yeah.
Hopefully the damage will work. And no, she takes the full 13. It's a ray of frost.
She does. So that. So she did 6. So an extra 7.
The Iceman cometh.
Nice. Again, you feel her resist it, but you summon up your ancestral magics from within, add it to the power of the weave, and that breaks through the defences.
I may have to grapple that succubus. I'm just saying that so she can't cast any.
Rich's priorities have completely changed in the last
Love
12
it.
seconds
Love
of
it.
combat. Okay,
Beautiful.
are you done, Ignatius?
Yes, I'm finished, thank you.
Mered, you hear the shouts and the screams and the sounds of combat from through the doors.
Right. How long's that corridor down south? Can I? No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll move up to moving around them. I'll move up. There. Whoosh.
What's your movement?
35.
Okay. Yep.
And okay, I'll point my finger at the sarcophagus and go, can't have you doing that. And I'll put a silence down.
Okay.
20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, see if you can get twatty bollocks as well.
What size sphere was it?
20-foot radius sphere, more or less on the centre of her. Seeing as Ramali is a fighter.
Can you get Demon Boy with that? Can you get the both of them?
No.
No, he hasn't.
Okay, the sounds from across the room suddenly disappear as your spell takes effect. I take it you're taking these spells off, guys.
Oh no, I'm not. And can I use my bonus action to try and hide behind this chair here?
Yeah, you can make a hide roll.
A stealth. Right. Oh, got that tower up.
Okay.
Using my cunning action.
Well done. Let me just do perception checks. That's one. Okay. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The devil is going to switch after the damage it took from Ignatius. It's going to switch to Ignatius.
Horny.
It tries to stab you with its fork.
I'm horny.
I'm not dinner.
I've been told you don't.
And its tail whips round at you as well. So
Whip me,
attacks
baby.
first.
Oh, you're the wrong creature to get.
The tail attack.
Got a +10 to hit.
And can you make a Constitution save, please?
Oh.
19. Ooh, just.
Wow.
Okay, this tail whips round, and the point of it seems to harden as it impacts into you. And it doesn't just impact, it actually rips across you. Luckily, you managed to brace yourself before it rips an infernal wound into you. Now it's fork attacks.
My eyes have stopped to glow white. That was a mistake.
That'll hit.
Ragnar takes a couple of steps back.
That'll also hit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
It
Jesus.
stabs you with its.
Wow.
The fork doesn't do anything particularly nasty other than its damage. The fork burns as it enters you, and the flames around the end of it of the trident flare up. Ramalia is going to try and break off the draining kiss.
I think you're on succubus duty, Dave. Damn, God damn it!
I might be on healing Ignatius
Strength check.
duty, actually.
I got this, boy.
She rolled a 13, and Kareen rolls a 12.
Oh,
So-
shit.
She, with a scream of agony that you don't hear, you can only see, she pulls
Oh my
herself
God.
away. As she does so, the teeth from the beast rip a huge chunk out of her neck, splattering blood all across the carpet.
Oh,
But
That's so
she's
hot.
free of...
that's so hot.
Ragnar, you're up.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women.
Best give this lad another tickle.
I love tap.
Go and help her. I've
This
got
suddenly
this.
got very serious, didn't it?
Go and help her.
We'll get an attack of opportunity on me.
Just one. And you've got 142 hit points.
Deal with the succubus in a minute.
Uh-huh.
She's got loads of hit points anyway. She's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was gonna miss. Fuck it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to press disadvantage, Neil. Sorry, mate.
So you drop to 6 plus 9 is 15. It's armor class. That would have missed.
Okay. Let me put the disadvantage on for the spot.
Which one came first, the 10 or the 6?
Doesn't matter if it's disadvantage. You drop the. You drop the. You take the highest.
Nah, fucking hell, I ain't scratching it.
Okay.
Should have just grappled it.
In Ange's. How long's your silence last, by the way, Married?
Level 2, silence lasts. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
I better put. Hang on, I've got to put the thingy on me, haven't I? I drop the effect on myself, don't I? Because it's a concentration thing.
Yeah.
Duration 10. Yeah, done.
Okay. Okay. Don't do anything. She's gonna try and bite her again. Ah. No, she's not. She's gonna claw her.
Oh my god. That's not so
Okay. She follows up Romalia, clawing at her. And she's then going to move, her wings flap, and she takes to the air. Lady Romalia gets an attack of opportunity.
I've lost my mojo!
Oh god, it's criticals and fumbles. Oh, I take it. My hide didn't work.
Didn't even get past her passive perception.
I'm just in the middle of a fight, baby, at the minute.
Okay, that was Kareen's go. Ignatius.
Okay. I am going to use my font of magic so I can cast 2 spells this turn. The first spell is going to be a cantrip, obviously. I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I want to detarget and target. No, why am I targeting? There we go, that's better. And I'm going to cast a Hag Bolt.
Okay.
No, that's the wrong one. Don't click that one. Click that. Oh, it's done it again. D20.
This is plus what?
Oh, it's a fail. Let me mark it off.
What is it with these dice?
Okay, you point at the devil in front of you.
Oh, so that's plus 9. So unless he's got armor class of 10, I would assume it's a lot higher.
It is a lot higher than that. Your hag bolt spurts out past it, over its shoulder, and sears a black line of searing energy up the wall, right through a beautiful painting of the Haventree estate.
Sorry.
And your second spell?
That was it.
Okay.
That was it. Blade Ward and Hag Bolt. Yeah, I'm done.
Merit.
Fuck, mate, you need a heal. What's that noise?
What is that noise?
Is that the succubus?
Oh, it's probably me sucking. I've got a fruit sherbet I'm sucking. Sorry.
No, it was like a. What was that?
You need a heal, Mark.
Could be the cats running around. They're going mental.
Okay, I'm running down to. And you need it now.
Okay.
Next turn, you can get twatted. I just disengage him from.
So are you using your cunning action to disengage?
How does that work?
Means you don't get hit.
When do you use it? Oh, that's my bonus action as a disengage. Yeah. Can I do that bonus action move and then use my action? Yeah. And then I'll reach out to Ignatius. Right, how many have you lost? 44. That's got to be a level 4, that has. It's going to have to be a big one.
Oh, hang on. I wasn't at disadvantage on my rolls because we have him flanked.
It's not flanked. Flanking means there's someone on the opposite side to him.
Opposite. Okay, level 4 heal on Ignatius. So it's this plus 3d8. Oh, that's just click the wrong button. That plus 3 of those. Ooh, that's a rather good roll.
That's nice.
Oh, thank you, sir. 30 back. Wow. Oh, Mered, thank you.
We just don't get hit.
21.
I'm trying. There's a banter going on during the fight.
Okay, you grab hold of Ignatius and you feel the warmth of his healing powers spread through you. You move with renewed vigour.
I was on 44 damage.
Yeah.
Why? You forgot the 9
No,
as
the
well.
9 was applied automatically. You were on high. You were on 50 something.
You got
Oh, no, I wasn't.
44 wounds.
I was on 44. I looked. Oh, I was watching
Merit,
it.
he
I've
didn't
had the
have you
combat track.
targeted. He didn't have you targeted. That's why.
Sorry, my bad. What a
I'm
spanner.
not going to let the GM get away with this. It was
It's
30
not
back.
me. It's Merit, not targeted.
Hey, don't blame Mered. He's healing me. Thanks.
I'll expect a donation at the temple later. Cheers, bye.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
me. Yeah.
You're done, Merit, I think. Are you?
All done.
Oh,
I'm
that's
done. Yeah, bonus. I can't be doing.
Okay.
I'm going to be very thankful for that in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to follow up with the same attacks again. The tail first.
Critical!
Misses. And the 2 fork attacks. Miss.
Fucking hell.
And hits. Okay, you see them coming, but the second fork attack still digs deeply into your side. The flames billowing up on the end of it again.
Does his blade ward do anything?
Yeah, knocked half off.
Cool.
Handy that.
Melia comes out of, as she exits the zone of silence. You hear her screaming a battle cry.
Motherfucker!
She charges at Kareen. I trusted you. Let me see.
Don't kill her. Just tie her up.
Maybe she's not into dwarves.
She ain't gonna get a choice.
She's going to attack her.
Dwarves are going to be into her.
Misses, but she gets another attack. Okay, and she slashes at Kareen with her sword, taking nicks out of her.
I kill the horned devil, turn around to find Ragnar raping you.
Crush your enemies. See them driven
Ragnar.
before you. And hear the lamentation of the women.
I am gonna disengage and engage that, so she's flanked.
When you say disengage, what do you mean? You don't
Well,
have
I'm
to
moving away,
disengage.
so he gets an attack of
Okay,
opportunity
you'll
on me.
get an attack on you.
Make sure you're
That.
directly opposite her.
Oh,
Double
that's still a
on
flank.
target.
Yeah, have to be directly opposite.
Do you?
Yeah.
There then.
Hold on, let me just target double. There we go. So he's going to try and fork you.
It's just full of idiots. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's tickled.
Okay.
Right, that's on target. Have I untargeted that yet?
Crush your enemies. See
No.
them driven before you, and they hear
No,
the
you're
lamentation
not
of the women.
yourself.
There we go.
You're
Yeah,
targeting
you're targeting yourself still.
There you go.
There you go.
There we go.
What about the advantage thing?
You cast
I've got
advantage
this.
anyway.
Alright, cool.
Oh no, he's not got reckless on. So yeah, click the advantage button.
Well, I don't need to use reckless, so they don't get advantage against me because she's flanked, isn't she?
Yeah. So click the advantage button though, just in case it doesn't trigger.
So there's no point in me going reckless. So I'll click advantage. Let's just assume she's got a shit armor class.
Threw up the shitter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, she's in pain.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that hurt.
That misses, and
Damn it.
that hits.
Okay, your damage isn't doing as much as you would expect, but it's still digging deeply into her, and she's starting to bleed from a lot of different wounds now. Are you done, Rich?
Oh, yeah, I'm done. I think nearly. I'm nearly there.
She turns round at you, slashing at her, and she says,
Another round,
I
and I'm there.
said kill them!
Yo, I won't listen to you.
Target Ragnar.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think it's time to levitate Ragnar.
You hear a voice in your head telling you to kill your friends, and you can't think about anything else but killing them. And as soon as she does that, she says, I've had enough fun with you. And there's a sudden flash of light, and her body becomes transparent, and then disappears like a wisp of smoke in the wind.
Doesn't her spell go then if she's
Nope.
not here?
She can maintain the telepathic bond over any distance.
Oh, that's so hot.
Let me just check so you can do it in different planes as well. I think she can. Telepathic bond, let's have a look.
I'm telepathically bonded with a succubus. That's just epic.
The two don't even need to be on the same plane of existence, because she's just
Holy.
on ethereal.
Excellent.
Okay. Ignatius, you're up.
Okay.
I
Okay,
defend.
so in the interest of roleplay, I wouldn't know about Ragnar.
No.
So,
You can make a perception check if you want, see if you heard what, in the midst of battle, what Succubus was saying.
no, in the interest of roleplay, I'm not going to, because
Okay.
even if I'd have heard it, I'd think, oh, he'll resist that.
My charisma?
I've got a lot of faith in Ragnar.
It's misplaced, but he's got faith.
Misplaced,
As
but
my
yeah.
axe is planted firmly in your spinal column.
Okay, I'm going to cast Cone of Cold again, but I'm going to cast it at 5th level.
Okay.
So, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
So there's this, and then another 2d8.
Okay, and it'll take the full damage as well.
Yes, it'll take the full.
Let me just calculate this first. So it's at 22, so that's another 22 on top of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And
What's the extra for? You're casting it at a higher level.
I'm casting it at 5th level, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's an extra 2d8.
Okay. The devil looks up at its mistress disappearing and then it's suddenly impacted by these huge bolts of ice slamming into it, knocking it from side to side, tearing holes in it. The fires around its horns and its trident seem to dim slightly. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use my font to... Oh, shit. Just moved my character sheet. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Let's put it back. There we go. To cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
Good.
You might need it in a minute.
Yep, figured.
Mered.
No.
You can make a perception if you want. See
Yeah.
what happened to Ragnar. It's up to you. Yes, you did. You quite clearly heard it.
Have I seen the glow in Ragnar's eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it very good.
Quite clearly. Oh dear, we have a bit of a problem.
Yeah, a little baba.
A little bit of a...
No, don't jump out the window.
No. What? Let me just read this. Make a check some spellcast period. This is 10. Okay,
Kitten's bloody sitting on my shoulder.
Oh.
Its claws are like needles, though.
Ow. You have to take a selfie of you. And okay, I turn around. I see the strange look come over in Ragnar's eyes. He starts to foam in the mouth and stare at Ignatius. Oh, I don't like this one bit. I'll point my finger at Ragnar. I hope this works, and I will try and dispel the glamour over him.
Okay, I need to read up on this then.
If it's 4th level or above, I need to make a check.
Doing.
Is it a magical effect?
What are you doing?
Okay, it is a magical effect, yes.
Okay. Is it 4th level or above?
It's not a spell, it's an innate ability.
But it's a magical effect.
Hmm.
Is it a spell effect that has a level?
It doesn't have a level, no.
So will that have just gone poof?
Good question. Let me have a look.
You are funny.
It's dispel magic, is it?
Yeah.
No, because it's not a spell. Dispel magic targets any spell on a magical effect. Dispel magic does... what?
Hello.
What do you need, like remove curse or
You
something?
want cat?
I don't know.
Baby.
Depends if the innate ability.
Okay, hold on. There's a bit
So-
of a differences.
What are you doing?
Seems to be up to the DM.
You okay?
Oh, hold on. No, I found something on the official page. Can use spell magic to spell a magical effect like a vampire's charm. It has no effect on a vampire's charm. It's used to break other spells, and it's not a spell.
Well, you learn something every day. I better tick that off.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
So my finger doesn't work, Ignatius.
Okay, you mutter
Maybe,
the magic at Ragnar, but the light and fury doesn't fade from his eyes.
As a bonus action, he's going to go for Amalia, but anyway. But oh no, it's a spell again.
She might dispel it, yeah. You don't know.
Oh, she might just get twatted. What am I cunning action can do? Dash disengage off hard. Nah, I'm just gonna step slightly. Yeah.
Yes.
There. Has that got me stepping back into the square at 1 or 2 o'clock from me?
Where
Little
you
step
trying
back.
to go there?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. The demon will get an attack on you.
Oh, was I in base to base?
He's got a huge range, I think.
Oh, motherfucker.
Just double check.
Hello, what?
I won't. I don't really.
Yeah, it's got a
want
10-foot reach, so it's gonna hit you.
Come here.
You can use your disengage, Dave.
Oh,
Your bonus
Yeah.
action.
Bella,
That would use your bonus action up.
come here.
yeah,
You can do that?
yeah,
Okay.
Bella.
So you're done then, yeah?
yeah. I'm done.
Dave doesn't want to get hit by Ragnar.
Okay, the devil grins at Ragnar and then looks at you, Ignatius. And then you hear the voice in your head again. Fool, now you die. It's going to try and tail attack you.
He's playing with his pussy.
That hits.
Who's got?
You're going to have to make a Constitution save. Let's see if you make it.
Oh.
No. Okay, so.
Whoosh! These ones.
No more blade ward to resist Ragnar.
Okay, you take at the
my
end, at the
God.
start of every turn. You now take this tail rips into you and it rips a huge wound in you, which just won't stop bleeding.
Crap.
Okay, each time it hits you by a creature wounded in this way, the damage increases by another 3d6.
Oh, mate.
Oi! Ah! Fuck!
What happened?
You just got.
Its tail has ripped across your belly and it rips a huge
It's
open wound.
tail.
But
Oh my god.
there's like an infernal energy in the wound which is doing extra damage every time it hits you and at the start of every turn.
Oh my god.
So that was its tail, now it's 2 fork attacks.
Oh shit.
Your kitten got a drum kit.
1 hits. it's the music. And plus an extra 3d6.
Oh mate.
Extra 11.
I'm 19. Oh mate.
And its second fork attack. Misses. Okay.
Somebody kill that.
Romalia. I said enough! She charges in. She's going to start attacking the Horned Devil. She gets 2 attacks with a sword.
Nice.
Ooh, nice roll as well. She slices down through one of its wings. One of its wings is just hanging helplessly off its back now. The second attack. Almost another critical. Okay, it's looking rough now. And so, we come to it.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before
So,
you.
Ragnar,
They hear
the
the
command
lamentation
was
of the
kill
women.
your friends. What are you going to do?
I'm going to stick a knife in my own stomach.
I'm my biggest friend.
Well, my axe is my best friend.
Uh-oh.
What, are you letting me choose?
Yeah, you got to roleplay it.
Whatever happens, happens, mate. Don't worry about it. I've still got my resist up.
I'm going to do 1 attack on each.
Okay. Out of interest, does Blade Ward do any damage to the person attacking?
No.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Don't think so. No, it's warding against blades. Okay. You extend your hand and trace a sigil of warding in the air.
Okay. Okay, Mered, you're up first, my friend.
No critical space. Oh!
I missed.
No, you wanted that on Ignatius, not me.
Okay, you're now aware of Ragnar charging in,
What?
swinging his axe at you two, and your next attack is against who, Ragnar?
So
Your bonus?
Oh, it's only the silence.
Oh, you made a constant. Yeah. Okay, Ragnar suddenly slams into you with his forearm, the spikes
What?
digging
No.
into you.
Sorry!
Take that demon out.
Okay, what am I targeting? The Horned Devil. How long is it gonna last, the thing? That's the...
We'll find out.
I know.
Oh, hold on, Ignatius. At the start of your turn, you lose another 3d6 damage.
Fuck.
9.
You got 20.
You're in absolute agony from this wound in your belly. It's just burning with an infernal fire.
How the fuck?
I'm going to cast Cone of Cold on it again at 6th level this time.
Okay.
Ticked it off. So that's going to be an extra 3d8.
Hold on, so that's 34. So that's an extra 17, isn't it?
Hasn't finished yet.
Well, let me add the extra 17 on, so that would be.
He's got another.
61.
Another lot.
And how much extra was it? Extra 12.
Oh, thank God.
As the icy blast hits it, it looks. You hear the voice echoing in all your minds. No! And the skin just peels back off its face as it's blasted back by this icy wind. It staggers backwards. Its wings fly back. Its legs just shatter in the icy blast, and it falls backwards to the floor. And the
I fall
flames
onto my
slowly
knees.
die down off its trident and horns.
I collapsed on my knees. Holding my gut.
Okay.
Trying to hold it back in.
Sorry, Ragnar.
Just hit me with whatever you gotta hit me with.
Nobody's attacked Ragnar yet, so he doesn't get advantage on this save.
What are you doing?
I'm going to. I hope that was. I'm not gonna show you. Cast. I think my best chance is to cast.
Dimension door. Get rid of
Oh, I could. Oh, yeah, I could run up to Ignatius and cast. Hey, that's a fucking good idea.
Leave
Oh,
Amalia with Ragnar.
Well,
Yeah, you'll just kill her.
is she his friend?
She'll just get raped.
Does she count as his friend though?
Let's find
I
out.
don't know. Oh, mate. I'm gonna cast, I think, Dominate Person on Rich.
Okay.
If you or creatures that are friendly to you are fighting it, no one's fighting Rich at the moment. No one has swung a sword in his
No.
direction. So,
hold on. Let me just read it. How long does it last? A minute. You have to drop your silence.
yeah. Just gonna get Richard to run away and stand in the corner.
Okay.
For a minute.
And
Here we go. Here we go. No!
He rolled a 20.
Oh, for God's sake.
You ticked it off.
Oh, that's point. 5th. It's my 5th, isn't it?
Zone of silence drops.
Boom. And that was my action. My bonus action is I'm going to move to if Lady Romalia wanted to come. What's that? Oh.
Yeah, that combat tracker's not working properly because Ragnar's got no criticals. He's had loads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's got me down as 1 kill, whereas I just killed the Horned Devil, but because you took the hit point up.
I had to add extra damage to it to kill it.
Yeah, so it didn't mark it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move up a bit. So if Lady Romalia wanted to come in, maybe hit it, Ragnar, she'd be directly opposite me.
Okay.
So I'm just moving up to. Has that got me on the move?
No. Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah. Into the corridor. Yeah.
Okay, you're on the other side of the wall now.
Oh right.
So Ragnar would get an attack of opportunity on you if you move there. Moving out.
Oh no. Is it? No. No.
Come on, Dave. What are you doing?
That's it. I've used my action. My bonus action would be to run, hide, disengage, or whatever. And no, I can't. I don't need to take the hits.
Romalia, seeing what's happening, says, and understanding because of what's happened with her handmaiden, runs up to Ragnar, and she's going to use a combat maneuver to disarm you. Can you make a strength saving throw?
Oh god.
Just
If you fail, she disarms you and you drop your axe. But you made it.
Easy.
It's in subduing.
She's gonna use. Oh, she can't use her action surge.
This axe is a part of me, and now I'm gonna make it a part of you. Named Phil.
You can only do that once per turn. She's gonna make subdual attacks on you, Ragnar. So she's hitting you with the flat of the blade.
If I get knocked out by a woman, I'm never gonna live this down.
Attack. Hits. Which means you get to save again, Ragnar.
Yes, that's what we need.
Constitution, is it?
Let me just double check. I've lost.
Yeah,
I've closed the bloody sheet. Hold on.
Yeah. So just damaged you really.
Repeat the saving throw. If you take damage, DC 15, Wisdom save. So it's a Wisdom saving throw. No, you don't.
And he
I got knocked out by a woman.
Crush your enemies.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, you
They
you
had a
didn't
lamentation
make
of the
the
women.
save, so you're still charmed.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't be crush your enemies. It should be crush your friends.
Well, no. What was that wisdom saving throw against the actual charm itself?
Yes, against the charm. You failed it, so
Ah,
you're still
okay.
charmed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave.
It's alright.
Oh, it was a tickle.
I shouldn't have any. I haven't got any.
What was your concentration for?
It's
You
silence.
take that
Silence.
off. I'll take that off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Missed her, and I'm just doing it as
Mate,
You're
it
just
doesn't matter.
randomly
Roll
swinging
play.
your sword. And
yeah, and Mark's having
and
the
fury.
armor, so I can't hit Mark. Mark's got 22 armor class. So.
Yeah, we'll see that devil managed to hit him loads. Are you done, Rich?
Yeah, I'm just did an attack. I need
Ignatius, this 3d6.
Oh shit!
Take another 8 damage.
Shit!
You're feeling very rough from this wound. It just won't seem to stop bleeding.
I roll over onto my back and I'm holding my chest and I point my staff at Rich and levitate him.
Okay, I believe he has to make a saving throw.
He does have to make a saving throw. It is
Oh no, he
Oh,
doesn't. Oh yeah,
think he does,
Constitution
doesn't he?
saving throw against a DC of what? 8 plus 5 plus against DC of 17.
Yeah.
God, I've got +9 con save. Oh yes, I failed it. I failed it, John.
Oh, how long can
Okay.
you keep that up for?
How long's that last?
I will tell you. Hang on. It lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
So Rich, you suddenly start levitating up into the towards the ceiling of this very high.
I'll cut your fucking head off.
Are you doing anything else, Ignatius?
Help me!
Okay.
I
Mered.
might. Okay. I don't need to move. I reach it over Ignatius.
Okay.
Bloody hell, mate.
I think that wound's a curse.
I don't know what it is. I can't risk him taking. He's too low. I need to buffer him up first. 4th level heal.
You start meeting lots more interesting monsters when you get to higher levels, don't you?
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Interesting. It's not like fighting goblins and kobolds anymore.
Define interesting. So it's this +3.
I define
I'm the one on-
interesting as a dwarf battle
plus.
rager attacking his friends.
Come on, all high. Oh,
They're all
crap.
designed to
20,
fuck
20
you over
back onto
mentally.
another 10 onto Mark. Sorry.
Another 10 onto Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, as Mered, you feel the holy power seeping into you. The wound actually closes up in your belly. Magical healing does stop.
Thank goodness for that.
A big donation.
Anything else,
Thank you,
Mered?
Merrick. Thank you, Merrick.
How long can he keep him up in the air for? No.
This is the
10
second
minutes.
time. Second time I've been turned into a dwarven balloon.
10 minutes.
No, that's me done. I'll just look up
Okay.
at Ragnar.
Romalia. That won't help! The succubus's charm will last at least a day. She races 1, 2, 3, to the piano, scoops up
Play
a
some-
longbow that was lying on the top,
Play some bad music.
notches an arrow to it, and starts shooting arrows at Ragnar.
What are you doing?
Ragnar. First one misses. Second one misses.
Nice.
We have to break the charm!
Oh, why didn't you say?
Just did! Ragnar,
Crush your enemies.
I believe
See
you
them
have some
driven
range
before you.
weapons.
And I
Just
hear a
pointing them
lamentation
out.
of the women.
Oh Lord.
I do.
There's
have
a
some
nice
range
shiny
weapons.
dagger, I believe.
I always use the javelins
That's
first,
true.
in fairness.
You've got 3.
He does.
That's true.
Right. Dave gets a javelin. Oh, I think I've thrown 2.
You did.
Which I have
first
to
one
anyway.
missed, second one hit.
Who did I hit?
Mered.
Me.
Let me untarget Mark. No, it does it automatically.
So yeah, you throw one javelin at Ignatius, but it missed. You throw one at Mered, that hits. Javelin suddenly pins into you, Mered. I don't think you can do any more than that, can you?
No, that's it. Only 2 attacks with ranged.
Okay. Ignatius.
I'll keep him up there and fire my crossbow at him.
Okay. Is the levitate a concentration spell?
Yes.
Let me put concentration on you, so it should make a save if you get damaged. Okay.
Very angry dwarf on the ceiling.
So I hit him with the
Furious
crossbow.
dwarf is
I hit him with the crossbow.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Ragnar, make a wisdom saving throw.
We gotta keep doing this.
No!
For God's sake.
Okay, anything else, Ignatius?
Um,
Are you alright to carry on for another 5 or 10 minutes if needed, Dave?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm fine.
Then.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, keep this going. Let's see the resolution.
Um,
Get off me headphones.
no, I'm going to leave it at that. Leave it at that.
How long did you
Oh,
say?
hang on. No, I'm going to
10
cast
minutes, so that's...
I'm gonna cast
A long
Blade
time.
Ward on myself.
A long time in
It's
combat.
a long time. Yeah, it's 60 combat rounds.
How high up is he? Mark?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Oh.
Okay,
Mr.
Mered.
Card uses his axe up there.
Who have I got? Who have I got on?
He's going to start pulling light fittings down and chucking them at you.
Crossbow. What? What? We just have to twat him? All
You
right.
have to break the spell!
Oh, sorry. I
Ah,
will.
fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
The cat this time.
It's just clawing its way up my leg, sorry.
As a
An
bonus
angry
action,
dwarf.
I will cast. As a bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith onto Mark since he's got the concentration spell. Paching. Did that do it? No, I missed
One
it.
cat's sitting on my lap and the other kitten's trying to attack its tail.
Shield of Faith. Yeah,
Shield of Faith.
yeah. That's concentration, but you know.
Okay. Concentration on you. You casting it on you or on...
Mark.
Okay. Well, no. Head out my beer. Jesus Christ. It's all picking up. Okay. Okay, Romalia is going to take more shots at you. Ragnar. Misses.
Twang.
Hits! Ragnar, make a wisdom saving throw. So the
Come on,
arrows
boy.
start firing up and finding their mark. Okay, Ragnar, you're up.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women.
Oh. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, passed.
Okay. Here comes the dagger. Hand axe, sorry. Misses. Okay, Ignatius.
I'm going to fire my crossbow at him again.
Okay.
Have I still got him targeted? Yeah.
Are you going to whittle him down before
Yes.
it is...
Before I make a wisdom save.
Anything else, Ignatius?
Can you do cantrip? Oh, as a bonus.
They're all damaged ones though, quite high damage. I don't really want to.
Hey, you say he's got over 100 hit points.
Yeah, all right. I'll cast Ray of Frost at him.
Okay. Hits. Roll the wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Right. He would take the full 13 because he wouldn't be
yeah.
resistant to my.
Yeah, so that's an extra...
Yeah, mate.
Okay. Mered.
Oh, here we go.
This is like turned from a really desperate battle into a comedy battle.
It has.
Oh lord. I will first level spell guiding bolt so I can drop advantage on it if it hits. Oh no, actually that's 46 rating. That's a bit too much. Crossbow again. Go.
I think Mark should get the disintegrate spell out.
I've already used my 6th level slot.
I'm done.
Okay. Here come the arrows.
Oh
Hits.
my god.
I'll tell you what, damage received is going up.
Okay, let's have a wisdom saving throw, Ragnar.
Come on, boy. Get a 20.
Yes! Exactly what he needed. Okay, the light fades from your eyes. You can tell them to stop shooting now, Ragnar, if you want.
Quick!
No, I'm gonna keep playing it along, and I'm gonna use my spiked armor to climb down the wall and against the levitation.
Okay, you see him trying to. You can't. I mean, it doesn't work, but you see him trying to claw his way down towards you.
He's still coming.
No,
she gets another attack then, which misses.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women.
Knock it off!
Okay, you see the light fade from his eyes.
You sure, Ragnar? Is that you?
Yeah, I'll just assume a slumped posture.
I'll cancel the levitate.
Ah, thank the gods! Thank you, my friends. Ragnar, I am sorry.
Christ on a bike.
Ah!
As Ragnar hits the ground, his axe.
Decapitate.
Oh, that's gonna cost you a kiss.
I'm so sorry, Ragnar. Thank you, my friends.
What's going on here, Romalia?
My handmaiden is. Well, you saw what she was. The cult has infiltrated the Harpers.
What?
What?
She's already killed a member of the Dwarven contingent, and I fear she's also killed a member of the court as well. And she tried to kill me when I found out. I started investigating after Doxson came here, and I saw her behaving strangely. But we could turn this to our advantage.
I move myself to one of the seats and slump down. Oh, lie down with my feet up. Oh.
She goes across to a nearby table and starts pouring drinks out from a decanter, her hands shaking, and she passes them round. I have an idea, but it'll only work with your agreement.
Which is?
Go on.
My guards have been slain. The succubus disappeared, fled, before its demon ally was killed. As far as the cult knows, I am dead.
We're all dead.
And so?
I'm thinking
Right.
that Lady Romalia Haventree has been killed at the hands of the cult. It will galvanise the council, and it will mean I can work in secret with the Harpers.
If the Harpers have been infiltrated, who will you know if you're working with someone?
There are a few I can trust, and we'll root them out. I'll need to tell Lady Silverhand, but other than you, no one else must know. There would have to be a state funeral. I'm sure between us we can lay this trap.
I like it. Cunning.
It sounds like a...
Oh,
But I need you all to agree. I need you to promise me.
What?
I will secretly feed any information I get to you at Ilverstar.
I'm up for deceiving the enemy.
Oh.
Sounds like a plan. Your
I
royal
think they've
loveliness.
succeeded. They may overreach. And I can do better work in the shadows.
Bet you
Sounds like
can.
a wonderful plan. Where will you stay?
I have several safe houses. You need not worry. Are we agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Sounds wonderful.
Then you must return
Can I...
to Doxson and tell him that I have been slain and my body taken by the succubus.
It was awful.
Okay. Can I just do an insight check
Yeah.
on her, just to check that she's not got any ulterior motives here.
Yep. In the tower. Yeah. Oh,
I did.
She's obviously shaken by what's happened. She's thinking on her feet, but her training as a Harper agent is coming to the fore. Her training as a spy is coming out. And you can almost sense that there's a certain anticipation, a certain glee at being able to work without the constraints of the power that she has as a politician in the city.
Nice. Well, then we're agreed. We'll return to Doxon and tell him that you've been slain. Evidence of my injuries are enough to convince him.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to go and cut the head off that demon as well.
Okay, you walk
disappeared,
over
didn't
to where
it?
the demon is, and there's just a huge pile of ash
God damn it!
on the floor.
Scoop up some of the ash.
No.
I will. I like it. Demon ash.
Add some demon ash to your inventory.
Yeah.
So I'll say to Romaria, so you in any rush to get back to the Harpers?
So
I'll wink,
Smiles.
like, sort of a bit of a grin.
Thank you, Ragnar Dragonbane. But you're not my type, I'm afraid.
I snigger. Puh.
I already have someone I am pledged to since my husband was cruelly taken from me.
So you're dead. You work from the shadows. You do your thing. You keep us in the loop. Oh yeah, when's the next council meeting? When do we tell?
The next council meeting has been called. Lady Laurel Silverhand has called it. It is for 3 weeks' time.
Oh well, this news can't. Your news of your death can't wait that long. No.
Okay, we'll tie this up quickly now. As this
We should
episode
tell
is
them.
coming to an end. You lay your plans. You head back to Ilverstar. You meet with Doxon of Dick Green. You pass on the sad news. He's in absolute shock. Everybody is. Rajat is in tears at the news. Everyone's stunned. The word passes quickly through the city, and you spend a night at Ilverstar and awaken to the newspapers the following day. Someone wants to read that out?
4 members of the Council of Waterdeep and one of the servants were killed in a night and day of terror that left investigators baffled. Witness accounts bearing vivid interviews with members of the City Guard, the City Watch, the Lord's Palace, and servants at Haventree Estate left this report with only one conclusion: the killer was a succubus assassin doing the bidding of the cult of the dragon. A group of adventurers associated with Lady Romalia Haventree, who was the most prominent of the victims, were said to have done battle with the succubus in her own home. The body of Lady Remy, as she was affectionately known, see Rich, you missed a trick there, was taken to the Temple of Mystra, but apparently nothing could be done to save the Harper leader who had fallen victim to the fiend's enchanting kiss, while the creature was in the guise of a lady's maid. The other victims were Open Lord the Gult Neverember's personal secretary, Railton, Poston, a member of the delegation from Mithril Hall, and Lady Tarnish, champion of the lists.
Yeah,
and
you completely missed that encounter.
Ooh.
And we shall call it a night then.